Yo, yo, here we go. We got a foggy show. Foggy today. Jamie. What's up, Jamie? Foggy today. Foggy, rainy. I can't even see. Yep, there's a deer right there. That's pretty cool. There's deer out here all the time. That's fucking cool. But it's foggy. You can't even see. It's so foggy right now. It's supposed to rain and shit. How's everybody doing? Yo, yo, here we go. Nobody's getting notified or what? What the fuck, man? This is ridiculous. Yeah. I have some really... I was going to go over a couple really cool evidence. Powerful evidence. Non-stop evidence. Everywhere you look is melted buildings. I don't care where you go on this flat plane. You're going to find buildings with damage. Heat damage at the bottom. So we're the damage control. Heat damage inspector. And I'll show you. We will inspect some of the heat damage of these buildings, but these buildings are melted and damaged all over the fucking world. There's nowhere you can go and not see buildings with damage, the same damage everywhere. These discoveries will be well known, commonplace, even for the fucking retard one day, because it's so fucking obvious. Okay, so what's up, Craig? Victor, Jamie, Freak 528. I'm just kidding. Frequency 528. Christiana. Eagle Eye Crew. Eagle Eye Crew. The Eagle Eye Crew. David, what's up, man? Wondering where the hell you been, man. You've been a no-show. I know it's early though for you in the morning right now. I'm pretty sure it's crazy. So you have an excuse. I'm just kidding. Oh, what's up, Rizovich, Victor, Nancy, Joanne, Consciousness. Oh, thank you. My pleasure. Hey, Dana. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Let's see what else. I was up in north of England the weekend. We walked over the countryside there, and red brick were everywhere on the path and the streams. Folks, everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged buildings. Is this thing? Everywhere you go. Oh, man, so you have a really good excuse, dude. 4 a.m. over there, bro. Oh, man. I am just even lucky to have you even see one of them at that time. I was up in Sussex County, New Jersey yesterday. The amount of damage I noticed was unbelievable driving through that area. I got to go back just for pictures. I know, right? I'll be driving. Man, it's just everywhere. I'm like, I give up. It's just too much everywhere. It's really everywhere you go. It's fantastic. Hit thumbs up, folks. Today I travel. Been on the road, loving the dream. Yeah, living the dream. Hopefully you had a good time at your brother's. Today I traveled from COVID Nazi occupied Holland through Nazi Germany into Nazi Czech Republic by car, no controls by Gestapo, what a relief. It's madness, man. I really can't believe that these retards can't look as little as 75 something years ago. This shit happened and these retards already forgot. They're so fucking dumb. They forgot the damage of governments. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, so basically, no matter what, again, blessings to the Eagle Eye crew, but no matter where you go on this, in this realm, it doesn't matter. Everywhere you go, you will find a building because the only thing that's left, because the only thing that there is buildings. Everything that's remained above the fuck is this thing doing? Everything that is above the floodwater it's smelted buildings. There's no land. There's no islands. These are all buildings that got flooded. There was water here and it spilt all over the place. Yeah. Oh man, they closed the border. Happy to be there. Yeah, get the hell out of the prison. Are you, man? I just can't believe this fucking place, man. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's madness. It's fucking madness here. So, okay. See if I can get this stupid. This internet barely fucking works. If I can get this. Just the evidence is so overwhelming. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this evidence here. I had it fucking queued up, but the damn internet fucked up. Come on, man. Where the fuck is it? God, it's ridiculous. Where is the fucking stupid goddamn post, man? Where are you? I will find you. I will hunt you down. Again, everywhere you look, damaged buildings, man. Same damage from the bottom. Everywhere on this plane. These retards think there's mountains. They're melted buildings. Nobody carves shit. It's time to grow up. Gaga goo goo playtime's over. Okay? This nursery for children shit is over. Time to grow up. No more gaga goo goo retardation. Mixing all the kinds of retarded beliefs with evidence you find and shit. These people are fucking nuts. It's rough, dude. We got to deal with our own retards, man. They're everywhere. They're all fucking everywhere, and they're nuts. They're nuts with belief. They are addicted to assumption, and because they're so cocky, they think they're right, and they're wrong, and they're stupid and dumb, and they're going to make a fool of themselves in the long run. Trust me on that one. Man, Australia now closing international borders indefinitely? Are you kidding me, man? Get out of there. Holy motherfuck, right? What's up, Dimesies, HD, yo. But, yeah, everywhere you go, melted buildings. It's amazing. It's quite amazing. I would like to start and show something real quick to show you how amazing the evidence that I come across is some of these evidence here. It's absolutely fantastic. What I have to show is this is from the group that would surely not exist if it weren't for my discoveries. And so it's called Mountains Are Melted Brick Buildings, Melted Red Brick Buildings. And what do you see here? I'm going to show you. We're going to inspect the damage to the red brick here. You have red brick buildings everywhere from the old world, and they are damaged in certain areas for whatever reason. For the most part, you see it coming from the bottom, and it work its way up through some type of powerful surges or currents, and it takes the red brick and cooks it into what these retards think are natural rocks. But there's no such thing as mountains, islands, natural rocks, even land. It's all building ash, red brick cooked into ash and stone. Everywhere you look, see the red brick getting damaged. All of this was beautiful red brick. You'll see some of the red bricks get expanded into this size, and some of the red brick get expanded into this size. Some of them get big, some don't. There's the damage to all of them. Either way, you get the rock, curtains, mortar, snot. The damage is everywhere. You see beautiful red brick, and then it is damaged in certain areas as well. Some areas, the red brick is fine and remained intact from this event. But as you can see, some of the other brick gets cooked into what these retards think is natural stones. No such thing. It's damaged red brick. There they are. They're expanded, cooked, damaged, colors cooked out. They're ash. You can see the damage everywhere, all the way up, and then some of the brick is fine. This is called hardcore evidence. We have just inspected red brick that had been damaged by the X Factor event. So the great meltification. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, and it's the evidence of the red brick damage is everywhere, and we have to inspect the damage and understand that this is damaged red brick cooked into rock. There's no such thing as natural rock, land, islands, all that shit. These are all buildings damaged with the red brick gets cooked into what these retards think is natural rock. There's no such thing. All the natural rock came from this event. Thank you, Captain Fucktard. Bro, your mother. From now on, go watch my documentary, you fucking moron. I'm the one that's telling you in the documentary how advanced the civilization was, man. Come on, man. You're coming up in my live stream telling me what I put in my life. Oh, man. Watch my documentary and keep the comments down, because this place here is for those who watch the documentary. If you haven't watched it, how the fuck are you going to talk? We're here to talk about my documentary. Everybody knows that. All Eagle Eye crew know that we are here to watch the documentary. If you haven't watched it, keep your mouth shut. I don't want to hear from you. You are uninformed. And until you watch my documentary, you're basically retarded in my view. I'm sorry. That's just, I've done all the work. I've done all the research. So nobody can come along and say, oh, well, it's this or that. I've done it all myself. It's in the documentary, and everybody's seen the evidence. The evidence is insane, right? Everybody knows. Everybody in the Eagle Eye crew. Yeah, don't litter the chat. Hi, David. Hello, hypnosis, and red bricks. Wow, that's a crazy building. Good stuff. Yeah, again, I can go everywhere, and you're going to see the evidence of a highly advanced civilization that was here for thousands of years, heaven on earth, wiped out probably less than 500 years ago. Guaranteed less than 1,000. But the evidence looks like 500 to me, but it doesn't really matter. It wasn't long ago from the evidence we see. The shit is still actively hot from this event. You have volcanoes. You have shit smoking everywhere. These melted buildings are literally still hot and boiling and hot and shit from this event. This event was something else. This was an incredible event here that took place. And it goes on and on with the evidence. Again, we see the same evidence over and over again. It's so easy. That makes it so fucking easy for me. And I mean us. Excuse me, us. This makes it easy for us. All right. Let me find this other video. So I'm going to show you some video. They don't have a fucking clue what's around them. They're naive. They're absolutely, completely naive to what's right under their fucking noses, right? So watch this. Watch how naive. They're so naive. They have no idea highly advanced civilization was here for thousands of years and was wiped out. They're just so dumb. It's insane. And what's up, Infinite Corridors? Yeah, no notification, huh? Shit. Figures. Okay, so hopefully you're seeing this shit. Whoops.
We drove to
turn this shit down. Boom. Look at this. Folks, if you're so dumb, you can't see all these arches and windows. Everywhere you look, it's buildings that have been damaged. Nobody carved anything. It's preposterous, the retardation that these morons come up with. Look at the melted buildings. They're so dumb. They don't see the damage or what? It's all beautiful. It was beautiful buildings. Look at these retards. Watch what this idiot says.
This is called Love Valley.
Love Valley, because they think these are penises, Titan penises. They're so fucking dumb, dude, here. It's so, shut up. They're so fucking pathetic here. It's so pathetic how dumb they are. They're so retarded. They don't understand these are melted buildings. They think they carved this shit. They're so dumb. They think they carved this shit. When you can see rock curtains melting, completely just getting demolished. There's fucking scorch marks. You see viscous melted brick everywhere, and they don't even get it. They're walking inside of a building that was melted. They're just fucking stupid and naive as fuck here. Again, you still see windows, doors, arches, the concrete molds. Very nice molds over the brick, red brick, all melted. Beautiful interiors, arches. They're buildings, and these morons think they carved this. They're too dumb here. We can't help these retards. They're too dumb. They're too dumb. And I'm not talking about her, because I appreciate their video here and everything, but they're all so naive and dumb. It's kind of pathetic. Nobody has a clue what's going on because they listen to the mainstream. Look at these fantastic buildings melted. Again, it comes up from the bottom. This shit is completely cooked together down there, right there. This is really cool drone footage or whatever. Look at these fucking retards, man. Look at this cat. What a cool cat. Look, again, you have all these hot air balloons, right? Density and buoyancy. So they become buoyant with the hot air, right? And they think there's gravity. They're so dumb here. You can't look at the A-frames. You can't help these retards here. Planet. We're on a planet. Fucking balls all over your face. Ball-tard motherfucking retards. Okay, we're going to get another melted building shot here, I think. Oh, look at all these melted buildings, and they don't see it. They're so dumb here. It's right in their faces. Look, and they don't get it. Arches, windows, doors, stairs. Name anything besides buildings and houses that has windows, arches, stairs, Arches, windows, doors, stairs. This guy's flying. But wait, hold on. The YouTube videos play. That's about it. And they're slow. They circle for an hour, but this one, it's always at 12 o'clock for some reason. To get lucky, it really works good around 12 something. This internet here. I had to call and bitch at them too to get the internet turned back on or something. I don't know what they do. They're fucking retarded here, though. I tell you that. But yeah, you got the hot air. See, the hot air is pumped into the balloon. It's a container. You have gas has to have a container. And that you contain the hot air that's buoyant force that makes you rise. And they think there's gravity. I don't understand it that they walk around wearing self-suffocating into here. They're so dumb, man. Look at this. These retards think these are fucking penises. These fucking morons. You can clearly see these are fucking towers. Melted. Towers to the domes, by the way. So, whoops. I mean, look at these towers. They're all towers. And the top brick roofs, upside down ice cream cones are melted. Look, he's on building ash. This shit was liquid hot and melting at one point. This shit was liquid hot and melting like what you would fucking call lava. It's all melted building. It's not lava. It's melted building, man. Look at all that shit. Whoops. Okay, and the bike's cool too, by the way. No fucking noise. No fucking carbon monoxide, which I fucking hate. That smell drives. I fucking hate carbon monoxide. I hate it, man. That smell. Oh, yeah. Did you guys hear about this cyber attack fucking retardation? You can't verify any of their little magical batshit news they tell you. It's all bullshit. I don't fucking believe these liars as far as I can throw them. They're so fucking insanely dumb. It's insane. Oh, that's cool. I wish everyone the best in the Eagle Eye crew, at least. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, right? A little two-stroke in the morning. Yeah, oh, let me show one more thing. Come on, you fucker. Man. Oh, come on, circle master, circle jerk retards with the fucking dumb internet. God, it sucks. Uh-oh. So check out. I'm going to show a little quick, some more evidence. Today's evidence day. There's so much fucking evidence. It's insane. It's pathetic. It's ridiculous. And then we'll take a little chilly chill. God, I can use my thumb again. I love that. Oh, I love being able to use my thumb again. That's amazing. Okay, share, like. Let's share the screen. Let's share this screen, some evidence action. By the way, check out my boy Spartan Red, Derek at Spartan Red. And we're going to watch some evidence from his latest video. He always comes out firing strong with the evidence. Check out Spartan Red, another joint 2.0 adjusted. I'm going to comment on the evidence. Again, what do you see here? Boom, boom. A grid shaped like a hexagon. Streets. Probably residual from the old world. And again, what do we see here? This top of the fucking tower here is all that's left. This building has completely melted all around its other self, part of itself here. Hot. This is all that's left of a building that there's no land, there's no rocks, there's no islands, there's no continents. It's buildings, damage that remained above the floodwater. And nobody has to fucking like it because it's going to be all these retards have no other choice but to realize everything is melted buildings because that's what it is. It's inevitable that all the retards eventually will understand that everywhere they look, it's a damaged, fucked up building from the old world. Here it was so hot, the shit was literally just dripping right off so fast that it left these sharp edges. That's hot. Again, a lot of vegetation on this one. Carbon 14, vampire, scavenger motherfuckers. Again, look what happened to the red brick. Look what happened to the red brick here. Look at the interior here from the old world. Damaged, melted. But they like their statues and arches and doors and windows and amazing. And again, yes, the buildings look componentized like components on a circuit board. But when you start to pretend to know what everything does, like a fucking retard with no evidence, it makes you look even dumber than what you are. For all you retards out there claiming you think you know what they were doing with this or that, you're basically retarded. Everything's out of context. You're idiotic and fucking retarded to even try to put anything into context. That's how dumb these people are. It's amazing. It's amazing. They love to believe and make shit up and believe in shit that doesn't exist. These belief tards. Again, folks, belief, the concept of belief systems are a psychological operation. I don't know how you don't understand that tricking you into believing in things is a trick. I don't know how. I can't help you, motherfucking morons, belief tards. I can't help you. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you are mentally ill, and I will not support mental illness. Like when you hear people go, oh, respect their beliefs. You're saying support mental illness. No, I won't. Fuck you. Everybody's acting like complete fucking imbeciles because they think of this virus shit's real. So fuck them. All fucking wearing masks, self-suffocating, acting mentally ill. Their behavior is directly proportionally affected by their beliefs and perceptions. Perceptions and beliefs create behavior. Any moron knows this and can see this. How could you be so fucking dumb? Buildings over here. Look, pockets of survival. Look, melted buildings. Look, they're all melted and cooked into what these morons think is natural rock. They're so dumb here. I'm sorry, but this place deserves a beat down from fucking hell, man. I would love to give it to it. God, this place is so bizarre. It's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. It's so infuriating how dumb it is. It doesn't have to be so ridiculous here. God, they're so dumb, man. Look at these. Look at this. Incredible towers. Look, this one's leaning because showing the evidence of the ground was so hot it melted and it leaned, and then evidence that it hardened back up and it cooled off fast. Again, look, they take all the melted building ash, look, and then they put some grass on it and charge people to play golf on it. They're so dumb. They're so dumb when you can just play for dude. They're so dumb. They're so dumb here. I'm sorry. You see A-frames and melting everywhere. It's obviously all melted buildings. Okay. Again, these are not Egyptian. These retards attribute this to these aren't Egyptians. These are fucking highly advanced people from the old world. This is what they look like. This is what they wore. They had this type of technology. They wore this shit on their head. This is what they did. This is from the old world. Nothing to do with Egyptians. You dumb fuck retards. You're so dumb. It's insane. David Icke. The Egyptians. It has a pyramid over here too, like the Egyptians over here in the U.S. It has nothing to do with the Egyptians, you fucking retard. It's the buildings are like, they're everywhere. He doesn't understand, dude. It's a circuit, like a components on a circuit board. They use these buildings like components, moron. Watch my documentary. You wouldn't sound like such a dumb fuck, David Icke. If he's seen my documentary, he knows that there were these pyramids all over the world, Eiffel Towers all over the world, streets with the exact identical outlayings of cities everywhere, same names and everything to the buildings, identical everywhere, columns, arches, identical buildings everywhere, all over the world. There's no separation. It's not Egyptian, morons. Wow, there's a pyramid here and a pyramid there. They're so dumb here, man. Even these morons that think he's awake and brags about, I've been talking about this for 30 years. Fuck you, you're retarded, dude. 31 years of idiocy. Talking about fucking the moon. Fucking this bitch thinks you can land on the moon and shit. Fuck you. Look at this. So check this out. Again, dude, it's pretty sad if you think he thinks there's aliens on Mars, dude. Sorry, that's fucking stupid. You don't know your reality. You're retarded. So what do you have here? Statue. Completely fucking melted. Look at the statue here. Completely fucking melted into the what's left. This is all that's left. It's been melted. The red brick statue here, concrete molds, and it's all melted and liquefied. And ooh, wow! Look at all the carbon 14 scavengers. Look at that. Ooh, they're loving that shit. So yeah, special thanks to Derek, Spartan Red for these incredible evidence videos. Look at this. Look, you can see these were all red brick columns. Every one of them, all red brick, red brick. You can find buildings just like this that have not been so damaged and cooked into ash. So you have all these buildings that have been cooked into ash, and then when it rains, these mud flood tards think it was a mud flood. They're so dumb. Again, they're so dumb here. It's insane. These mud flood tards, they don't know how to connect the dots. They've never seen my documentary. They'll never have a chance. They'll never get this shit and understand anything. They think a mud flood wiped everything out. This retard, Max Egan, basically retarded. Talking about fucking the shit this guy talks about, like David Icke, they're basically retarded, dude. I don't know what's wrong with these retards, the shit they come up with. With no evidence. I don't know what's wrong with them. The shit they talk about with no evidence. It's so fucking crazy, man. Now, I'm not talking about the mud flood shit with Max Egan. The shit he was talking about last time, I don't know. He went full retard, man. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. That guy's nuts. Fucking nuts. I had to turn him off, dude. The last video that he put out with the Dollar Vigilante likes to put out these different videos, and I'll see what these fuckers are talking about. David Icke, Max Egan, see what they're talking about, because Jeff thinks Bill Gates came up with everything. He thinks he's a genius. That guy's not even a 900 rating in chess, you moron. How could you be so naive? That guy's so dumb. He can't even tie his shoelace. He's a dork, a nerd. He's used by the agenda. Don't you get it? He's like an Elon Musk actor. He didn't do anything. He's there to just be an front man for the family. Retards, to make it look genuine. How are these people so dumb, man? Look at this shit. Look at the melted building here. Columns, arches, windows, stairs. not carved. It's an overwhelming evidence. The same everywhere you look. Go, go, go. Oh, look at that. Literally, you have the building here intact, and then around it's damaged, and they think it's a mountain. You can't help these retards. They think they're spinning on a ball. Flying through space came from an ape, an accident. They literally think there's aliens out in space is going to come down and get them through this dome ceiling, king dome. It's sad here. These fuckers are dumb. It's too far gone. I've never seen anything like this. I could never believe anything like this could happen if you didn't sit here and watch what they're doing to these people, to us, what they're doing to everybody. It's amazing to sit here and watch this sheep get slaughtered. Look at these rock curtains. You literally can see how the building melted over itself here. Look, there's holes here, viscous holes. Here's rock curtains. You can see how they're dripping down. See how they drip down here? All this melted. See the windows even melted kind of with the fucking melting? It all got so hot. Look how hot this shit was, man. Look at this shit. The damage. It's all everywhere. How hot this shit was. And it was melting and viscous. If these retards need to investigate the concept of meltology. Meltology 101, meltification 101. Red brickology. Red brick meltology. Concrete and red brick melted to shit. Everything you're looking at is melted to shit. Look at all these towers sticking up. Towers to the domes, but they're all melted to shit. Melted to shit. Look, what's left here? A chimney that was red brick cooked into stone. Look, cooked into rock and stone. That's all that's left of a red brick chimney there. Just shit got melted and hot. Everything is damaged buildings that remained above the floodwater. It's all damaged, melted buildings. Look at the windows, arches. Melted to shit, and these morons think it's a cave. You can't help these idiots. They're so dumb, it's insane. Look at this. Look at the columns, arches, doors, stairs. Everywhere you look, it's the same fucking damage. Oh, by the way, look. Stop. Eagle Eye Crew. A Spartan Red production. Eagle Eye Crew. You have the eyes to see. You are blessed with the eyes to see. You are not retarded like everyone else. Oh my God, what kind of retard shit am I missing here? I'm going to have to clean out these retards that are talking shit in here. Littering my chat, you morons. I saw some really dumb shit. So what's up, Born to Lose, Live to Win? I mean, I'm getting shit as we speak because I refuse a certain medicine. So-called friend sending me pics of a guy wearing a tinfoil hat. Oh, wow. Look, I want to find somebody who's talking all kinds of shit and takes the fucking you-know-what and can't fucking move their face now. I just want to rub it in these motherfuckers' face. It's horrible, but they got it coming, man. Calling us names when we try to help them from we try to help these fuckers from paralyzing half their face, and they're going to give us shit. You can't make this shit up. What's up? Thank you very much for the good comments. This place has been turned into hell. Especially, it's infuriating when you see the idiocy of compared to what it should be. That's the thing. That's what gets you. It just. Again, not everybody is controlled opposition, man. These idiots with no evidence. Again, you know who is controlled opposition by what they say. Like I said, some of these retards are just dumb and naive. Like David Icke, he just doesn't know better. He thinks he's on a ball. That doesn't make him that doesn't make him controlled opposition. Now, Alex Jones, see, here's these retards that come along and talk shit. You know the idiots that are shills and sold out. Alex Jones, Joe Rogan. You see them. So when you come along and say these other people that haven't sold out yet, and they don't say the stupid shill shit like vote for Trump, you're morons. So keep your fucking retard mouth shut and stop saying shit with no evidence. That shit gets on my nerves. Fucking idiots. A lot of them are just retarded, and you're just too retarded. You think they're all fucking controlled oppositions. But yeah, absolutely. If you can't tell Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Elon Musk, again, people like Jeff Berwick, it seemed, you can never know. They could definitely, because of this Bitcoin digital thing is helping the Federal Reserve, in my view, to get out of it. So I that's where I see, weird, but he's talking about that at least he's aware that the Bitcoin coin is going to be, you're going to need like something where it's a joke. The governments are going to come out with their own digital coins. That's what's going to happen. In fact, I think Russia came out with a gov coin. See what they're going to do? So it kind of helped them in a way, but whatever, man. I'm just saying you have to be careful and listen to what they say. If they're telling you to meditate, and instead of that's a good thing. If they're telling you to vote for Trump, that's a bad thing. You have to use your own little fucking pea brain, morons. If you can't help, if you think everybody is controlled opposition, you're basically retarded. These people are what I call useful idiots. If you don't understand the concepts of being able to use and useful idiots, they're called useful idiots. Some of them aren't controlled oppositions. They're actually useful idiots. Again, the Federal Reserve is crashing the dollar. It's like the Weimar Republic, right? And they need to go to jail for this. It's their whole system is a charade, and must be taken down. But then they're helping them prop it right back up with this Bitcoin fake shit, digital shit, man. You're helping them get out of this shit. Not Jeff Berwick, because I don't think he likes Bitcoin anymore, because it's really, they can keep track of everything, and he likes more like a Monero pirate chain. But again, it's a clown game. They control the internet and the power. They control the power to the internet, and that's a problem. And the banks and the systems. See how they closed down all the small businesses? So now everybody that's opened is completely under control. So you have no options. So I don't understand how that's dumb. It goes on and on. It's too much. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Game-changing documentary. Oops, there it is. An inconvenient truth. Thanks, Nancy. The X Factor. Meltification evidence all over the world has been one of the biggest things to alter my perspective of history, timeline, reality. This is why it's so critical not to be a retard. This is why it's so critical to watch my documentary and not be a retard. Yeah. That's funny. Towers to the Domes and Anim, where they, again. So here's what they try to do. They try to invert everything and trick everybody. And Anim has an event that turns everyone to stone, like Reverse of the Melt event. Well, the buildings were cooked into stone. So it's they tell you everything the opposite. So, and they're all rigged. They control everything, and if they don't, they will. So you got to get rid of these parasites, man. What's up, Quantum Bear Trap, Murphy's Law, Infinite Corridors? Yeah, I mean, listen to this. By the year 2000, 95% of the value of the dollar had been taken away of it. The value is gone. Yeah, I wish these fuckers would take their own meds because that shit's a nightmare. That shit is a nightmare, folks. You would never want to be on the shit. My dad was drooling and shit. He loved these corporations. He didn't make it to 76 because they fucked him. He was so naive. I see the problem with the people being too naive. What's up, James? How's it going, buddy? Meltification, it's everywhere, man. Everywhere you look, you see the melted buildings. Eagle Eye Crew. Eagle Eye Crew, let me throw a little tune on for you. Let me show you something. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Do you guys want to get a cup of coffee or some shit? Or some shit? Here we go. Eagle Eye Crew. No! The old thermite. We pour some coffee. That's funny. You're not going to be held accountable for it. I don't know, man. Gaga Google. They're Gaga Google here. If you're free, you have to let everybody else be free. Gaga Google. I don't know, man. Gaga Google. They're Gaga Google here. Gaga Google. Gaga Google. It's all Gaga Google. Google. It's like a nursery for children. Gaga Google. Google. It's like a nursery for children. Okay. Are you gonna take responsibility when they fucking can't move their face, bitch? I didn't think so. Gaga, Google. Google. It's like a nursery for children. Gaga, Google. Google. It's like a nursery for children. Useful idiots everywhere. You can't move their face. Thanks, James. James is at work right now, digging up some more old world destroyed plumbing. Oh yeah, it is what it is. And everybody is kind of designed to see things from a different perspective. So nobody's wrong in my view. There's nobody. I technically will always love everybody. Look at this shit. I'm gonna have to show you this. Even if I don't like belief myself, a It's like a nursery for children. 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 There we go. Don't take the jab. Do a dab. Do a dab, not the jab. You vape that shit. You don't inject that shit. You morons are so dumb. It's insane. But go ahead. Pierce the skin and put something and jab something in your body that pierces and breaks the skin and goes into the skin intrusively instead of naturally, and see what happens to you morons. See how that works out for you. It's cray what they do here to themselves. Self-collars, self-suffocators, self-everything, self-euthanization, self-euthanizers, self-sterilizers. They love to fuck themselves here. Again, the vessel right now, the human vessel has been so deteriorated and destroyed that they're this dumb now to where they walk around self-suffocating, self-calling, self-euthanizing. I thought it was incredible the other day when they showed the video of the newscaster having a Freudian slip and says, everybody needs to get euthanized. Wow, gaga gaga goo goo, right? I mean, really? Wait, I gotta do a quick dab. Hold up. I want to throw this shit on. What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried. Here we go. Watch the show. Wow. I need another can of this shit. Hold on. Not much room. Heck a grainy. Here we go. Go. Circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? What's wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary. When the buildings cried. Don't be a meanie. Back in Brainy. Here we go. Ooh, you like that, don't ya? Windows, doors, arches. Stairs! Windows, doors, arches. And stairs! Windows, doors, arches. Holy shit, look at us. Melted to shit. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Windows, doors, arches. Holy shit, look at us. This shit's clogged. Don't take the tab. Clogged a little bit. But I still got it vaped. Look at these fucking buildings, man. Buildings on top of buildings everywhere. They just kept building up because it's red brick, man. What the fuck? Red brick. Literally building mountains. They literally built mountains. Buildings of mountains. Mountainous buildings. Look at the damage coming from the bottom here. Look at the damage coming from the bottom here. Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? What's wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? Nothing but melted buildings. How do you not when the buildings cried? Here we go. See you later, born to lose, live to win, and stairs. Great. What's up, NPC? Yeah, it's basically you're just sticking a heroin needle into your arm, you fucking retards. You might as well be drug addicts, just like you morons that open yourself up to this mainstream biggest criminal of all time just injecting shit in you. You might as well, at least heroin, they get a good buzz and they probably feel good and you know, and they know what it is. At least they know what it is. These other retards, they're the biggest drug addicts ever, taking shit from the biggest criminals ever of all time, and they don't even know what's in it, man. Fuck, that's a drug addict right there. We are in a society of retard drug addicts that just listens to strangers on the news. They're so paralyzingly dumb here. It's I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. I just don't know, man. Oh shit, hold up. Uh-oh, battery alert. Hold up. Battery alert. I gotta go close. Hold up, I gotta shit. All right, we're getting low on power. They can suck it. Oh my God, that's cold. Fuck, man. Why is it so fucking cold, man? Oh. Okay, so can y'all hear that? I got some gas for the generator. So is this giving me power? Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go. Stairs. Greetings, MPC Metro. Who else did I not say hello to? Sorry if I missed you. You know the deal, nothing personal. Renegade Seed. Fervent Heat. Preterist. Cool. Fervent Heat, that's for sure. I like that. Fervent Heat. In tech we trust. Well, there's no God, so it's better. Anything's better than saying in God we trust. Let's believe. I'm not going to support mental illness, beings that don't exist. I'm glad you guys have imaginary friends, but I don't do imaginary friends, man. I don't do imaginary friends, dude. That's fucking nuts, man. Believing in shit that doesn't exist. Imaginary friends is mental illness, and I will not support your mental illness, you retards. I will not support your mental illness. I will not respect your belief system. I will not support your mental illness. I will not respect your mental illness belief systems. I will not. And that's fact. The belief in something that doesn't exist right now has people locked in their fucking homes. They can't fucking leave the country in Australia for something that's never been proven to exist. You can't make this shit up. Nobody that I've ever talked to have seen anybody die of any of this shit. None, not one person. Fuck. So, we're dealing in a society of the biggest dumb fuck retards. You can sit here and lie right in their face with no evidence and not a single. These retards have never seen one person die in their life. They've never seen one person. TV don't count, you fucking retards, okay? TV don't count, you retards. They've never seen anyone die, okay? They're basically retarded. They haven't seen anybody even sick, coughing, runny nose. They haven't seen any of this yet. They will beat the living dog fuck out of you and kidnap you and tell you what to do, how to stand, where to stand, how many people you can have in your house. All kinds of batshit mental ill shit is going on because of this shit that doesn't even exist. No evidence. These retards have been gaslighted for years now, and they still think they're afraid they're going to die. These morons that come into this freak show, shit show, don't even realize that when they come in here, they have 100% chance of leaving here in a body bag, because it's just a bag. That's all it is. It's a uniform. It's a physical uniform is what you're wearing right now. It's a physical uniform, a vessel made out of light and that wheel in the sky that's always turning. That's why you have a vessel, retards. If that wheel in the sky or the sun were to stop going back and forth, longest day of the year, shortest, you will immediately be disembodied and go back to the collective spirit, the whole. Turns out if you meditate, you'd realize that it's all one. Here, the division, you were divided when you came in. Separation is an illusion here. In a great trick, and you retards actually think you're individuals. You're so dumb. It's insane, these people here. They literally think that they're an individual. Yet, they're so fucking not. They've been taken away from their reality, from the actual reality so far. It's been turned up so upside down. It's been twisted and turned inside out so many times that they don't even know their own real self anymore, who they are. Yeah, it's quite. It's like beings not taking responsibility and self. It's you don't have to self govern yourself. You're in charge of yourself. Again, government is mind control. So stay away from that word with me. Stay away from me with that word. Government, governing, govern anything. Government is fucking. Stay away. I don't like that word. Yeah. I don't need to self-govern myself. It's not like I'm out of control that I need governing. It's retarded. This is gaga goo goo shit. I don't do gaga goo goo. But yeah, we're in a world, man. We're getting fucked hard. It's hard to believe they're this dumb. Grown adults trying to tell other people what they can do with their bodies. I mean, where to stand and how far they can stand apart, how many people they can have over for dinner, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. You would not believe they can do this to other people and think that they have the authority to tell them how many people they can have in their own houses. And it's the problem, man. The TV, I think, created a bunch of fucking tyrants, a bunch of psychopathic, sociopathic retards. I think the whole society has been turned into psychopaths. Turned into psychopaths, man. Psychopathic society. Wow. They really are something. Why won't this motherfucker charge? Why aren't you charging, dude? Come on, man. Okay, it looks like we're doing something here. Can you guys hear that generator? That fucker's loud, ain't it? Got some gas for it, but at least we can power through a show with some power. That way I don't kill the battery in the truck. I keep doing that. I don't want to, or I not keep doing it, but I don't want to keep doing it. I have done it. I have. But it's rain. It's kind of like misty, foggy. It's real weird. It's not even like raining. It's just foggy as shit. It's real weird. Certainly Pueblo is probably clear because this is mountain weather here. The mountains always retain some condensation and the air collects around it. The mountains stick up out of the plain or buildings, right? And as they do so, they collect the air around them, condenses onto the surfaces, and that's why there's different weather. It's not my generator, but thanks, Dana. And I got some gas for it. So that way I could at least power through a show, charge the laptop. And the cell phone. And sometimes it's easier to use it to just make a pot of coffee too, instead of this other fucking thing with the flames. Fuck, that's a pain. Wastes a lot of coffee too. Doesn't taste as good. So it feels kind of good. It tastes kind of good to just throw the old generator for a pot of coffee. At this point. Shit. Oh. Man, I don't like this shitty weather. It is shit. Ugh. But it's going to be hotter than a mink's fucking dank. Soon enough. A new generator, I would say, is you would want to get a dual generator, which means it runs gasoline and propane gas, because there's a big propane gas tank here to use. Well, anyway, it could be used. You would want that option. I looked at it, and you're talking about $400. You're talking about less, 3 to 5, but you're talking $400, $450 maybe. A dual generator, gas, propane, and gasoline and propane. Yeah, well, the Jesus story, it's just a story about the sun. Again, the old world made it well known that you're in a system that goes back and forth. Again, they had all kinds of different things to make it obvious. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, but gets put back together again every spring. Wah, fucking wah. Gaga goo goo. Samson, the sun, gets his hair cut at fall. The sun loses its sun rays, its hair, its strength. Gaga goo goo. The sun every year dies at the same part of the sky in the Crux constellation, and it dies for 3 more days. It's summer, it's winter solstice, and then it rises and it's born again because it's coming back this way now on the 25th. Gaga goo goo. This shit is fucking gaga goo goo for fucking 2-year-olds. What's up, Tommy? Tommy. What's up, Tommy Rogers? Much love, brother. Always a nice, pleasant being. And I say being because these are just vessels we're in. You're not really people, persons, and humans and all that shit and vessels. You're technically collective spirit. Not consciousness, David Icke. That's why we all see blue in the virtual reality hologram. Gaga goo goo. But whatever. Are you out in nature? I did that last month. I stayed in a camper in the big trees. It really helped me. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm on a mountain right now, melted building, and I'm in what I call the decamper because my last name is Decamp, and it's a decamper. Camper. It's a camper, but I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, you know what I need, Dana, is what I would like is a solar/wind generator that it does solar and wind. But yeah, or you could get the gas dual generator, but I got his generator to use. If I had one that was quiet like solar and wind, but either way, I'll take my own new generator. He may want the fucking thing back. For all I know, right? It's not mine. And not to mention, once I have a generator, I have it for life. I have it now. It's over. I take care of it. Whenever I get something, I'm going to take care of it for life, or it's planned obsolescence life is what I should say, right? Because they all make everything intentionally to wear out at a certain. It's amazing, right? I got these heaters, right? That I had from last year, and I hadn't used it in a while, and now the damn thing won't work, man. I mean, you have to buy another fucking heater. It's called planned obsolescence. This thing, you think you'll have I think I'm like, oh, I got a heater for life. I'm set. I got this thing now. No. You go to use this bitch later. If you haven't used it in a long time, it won't do its thing. It's been cooked out of it. The thing, whatever. It's rough. It's rough. Dana, you don't want to know. It's $1,500, but you can get a solar one alone probably for $700 online. That'll run laptop, phone, and so forth. I heard you could probably get it for $500, $600, $700. It's probably competitive down to $600 these days. $500. I don't know. $700. I don't know. That's what I would think. Check out Home Depot here nearby, or Lowe's, or online. But you would probably want to be somebody you trust. I don't know. Does anybody else know what to say? Does anybody know what to do here? Because I want to answer Dana here. I want to be able to answer Dana here. I know I found one for $1,500. It does, but it was for solar and wind. You're doing both, and it's expensive, but you're set. You have your own power. That's how that. But I have to do more research because I haven't looked at them in a while. I'm still remembering from the last time I looked, researched the prices. That's how much they were. So I don't know. I'm thinking the solar and wind and everything. The one that I saw was $1,500, but I know I looked at other ones where it was just solar for around $500, $600, $700, and that's just solar. Like today, right now, the solar, I don't know. It's not going to work because it's so fucking cloudy right now. It's so foggy right now. This is crazy. I can't even see shit. I mean, I can't see 50 feet past here. 50 feet. No, that's 170 feet right there. 100 feet. Yeah, I mean, it's foggy as shit. I don't see any solar working in that. And it's not even windy either. So even the wind generator. This is a freak show right now. It's never not this windy. It's never. Oh, there we go. It's always, if it's cloudy, it's usually windy. They work hand in hand. Oh, here we go, like 1,500. Yeah, and plus, you got to be real careful to make sure you don't buy from some retards, man. Make sure it's the real deal and all that shit. Where the fuck is everybody? 37 people, man. That's okay. Oh, they are high. I seen a gas dual propane gas generators for four 500, 450. You can even get the smaller ones for 350. You know what I mean? Like 350, 400. But you would buy them new. I wouldn't buy shit out of a pawn shop ever. I always buy shit new, take back the receipt. Fuck you. Take advantage of these retards. Of course, they close down all the small businesses, so you don't have any options here. There's the ones that are open now, they're going to be out of business soon. Mergers and acquisitions 3.0. Wipe out the middle class. I remember when people used to bitch about, oh, they're wiping out the middle class. What? They're wiped out, so you don't hear anybody say it anymore. They're so dumb. It's crazy. They watch themselves get butchered. Okay, let me show you something. Oh. Okay. Man, that shit's driving me nuts. I'm not to shit off, man. That shit is killing me. Ooh, James. Don't tell me, James. Look at that. James, I tell you. James, I'm impressed. He's really, really posting really good evidence. Starting to really post good evidence, man. That shit's fucking cray-cray right there. Let me see if I can get a share screen on this. Or at least the other ones. Okay, here we go. That is wild. Come on, retard Nat. God, I can't stand this shit. Oh my God, will you do your fucking job, man? They're always bragging about their technology and it sucks donkey. Okay, I've shown this one here before. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys some pics or some more evidence. By the way, shout out to Jen. She sent me these pictures today. And I wanted to show you that I've showed this place before, but there's no such thing as land. Everything is buildings that were melted and cooked into ash. As you can see, this is all evidence here of melted buildings. All this is melted around you, and you have this all the time where a circle of buildings keeps the melt from filling inside it, right? And all the retards think they're volcanoes or meteor impacts. They're basically retarded. There's no meteors. There doesn't exist. None of that. And it's a trick of the eye, and they're too dumb. As you see here, arches, windows, doors, stairs. So check out Jan Truth Seeker 69, Seek 69. Whoops. Check out, this is from James, posted this. The red brick is damaged here. And then I also want to show you something here. Oh, Jerry, where's your old video? 10 or 8 questions that Globetards can't answer. It's at Flat Earth Truth Alerts YouTube channel. That's where it is. And then you would have to go to the channel and then put in that right there, what you were saying. Put in 10 or 8 questions that Globetards can't answer and see if it'll come up maybe that way. Solar power. Thank you, Dana. Appreciate it. Of course, this thing didn't make any noises yet, interestingly enough. Oh, man. Ugh. Sitting there holding. Okay, I heard it. I heard. Thanks so much. How do I do this shit? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Same one. Is the same one? I appreciate you, Dana. Much love. I don't know what I would do without you. This is a good video. I remember the video you're talking about. I like that video. Tell them the truth. I like this video. I think I'm pretty sure I put it back up, and it should be there. And then there's a part 2 of it too, but the first one's obviously the good one. I have to use the restroom, so you guys got to give me a break here. And you guys take a break, get some coffee, and then we'll come back here. And I can't even think. My back teeth are floating. Oh. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. Yep. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta make sure this bitch. Oh, I gotta make sure this don't run out of power. Ugh. Shit barely started. That one's running low too. Quick recharge. Oh, yeah, it's kind of cold out. Y'all still there? Wait, let me get this shit off my feet. Nasty ass mud. Or should I say building ash? See, these buildings were cooked into ash, folks, right? So when it rains, it creates mud. They call it mud. We all know it was building ash and where it came from. We know there was no mud flood. We know it was buildings cooked into ash. It rains and it might have a flood of building ash. There was no like, oh, God punished the earth and flooded it with a mud flood. Retard fucking Asian. Whew. Oh. Yes, Dana, I did. I did get it. At least I thought that was a mistake. But I appreciate that. I'm going to have to immediately look. We're going to get power here. Does anybody have any good advice on a good solar generator as well if you want to do the research with me? I'm kidding. What do you care? But thank you so much, Dana. Much love. You're amazing. I don't know what to say. Appreciate you, though. I really, really do. As soon as I get all my obligations scored away and I get every backup, I'll be here for the live streams as much as I can, as long as I can, until they fucking bury me or they're going to have to fucking do something because I ain't stopping. I like having a voice. I like talking. And I have something to say. A lot more than these other retards. They've never even been outside. They've never lived. They've never done anything. They're clueless. They don't know anything about how reality works. They've never done anything. I'm the real deal. I can go outside right now. I've done it all. I can do it all. Still. Thank you so much, Dana. I got both of them. And so... yeah, let's hope I can just find a good deal, have it. Maybe I will find it on the internet and just have it shipped here. Like that, right? Isn't that how everybody does it now? I don't know. The only place around here that would sell something like that, actually physically, would probably be like Home Depot or Lowe's. So I think we'll have to do some research here. But last time I looked, that should get the solar generator shit going here so I can have some solar power and not have to deal with this generator bullshit. I'll have an actual solar generator. Thank you, Dana. We're going to get a solar generator. Thanks to Dana. Everybody thank Dana. I should have enough to get a solar generator. Thanks to Dana. And it's 56 in Texas. Fingers crossed, no leaks. I know, right? Okay, here's the next test on the leaks. It's raining right now and it's not leaking. It was leaking right here, right before, right here. I had cups right here. They were leaking right next to me. It was leaking over here, over there. The whole thing was leaking. The next test is tricky because when it snows and collects snows, then it just melts and it finds whatever because it just sits there. That'll be the next test. Although, I mean, it's pretty wet. I don't see if it's just sitting there. It should stay leak proof, right? I think I did a good enough job. If not, we'll fucking figure it out. Again, much love and thanks to Dana. I'm going to get a solar generator now, thanks to Dana. Hopefully. Not hopefully. I'm going to get it. It's just a matter of not getting... the matter is not getting tricked into some retard piece of shit. The next one is to make sure it's a good fucking solar generator that actually works, that actually does what it's supposed to do. That's what we need. If anybody has any advice on solar generators, please help me. Please, I'm welcome to your advice and knowledge and wisdom and help. If you know, if anybody, who was I talking to? Where'd you go, David? David and who was it? Who was it yesterday? Where are you? I think it was Janie Bear's got a system too, right? She knows about solar generators maybe too. Yeah. Like I also want to lead people over to odyssey.com because he keeps coming out with these really good videos. You got to check out High Impact Flicks at Odyssey. Brian, little baby Fabio, because he's got some good videos there that you can only see there. You can never see a video like this on YouTube where they show you the bad reactions. You have to go and look at this shit. This ain't no joke, man. When you're putting your hands and life into complete stranger pedophile criminals of all time. You don't pierce your skin, man. That's not how you put something in your body. You don't take a knife and jab a fucking hole in the body and fucking put it in there like that. That's nuts, man. No, I believe in vaccines, man. Fuck you, die. I hate these retards, dude. They're a bunch of fucking zombie robot motherfuckers, dude. They're zombies, man. I mean, robots. Psychopath robots, too. Like, these fuckers are psychopaths today. Let's try this coffee out. All right. Throw out this cold shit. Man, I can't believe that. I hadn't even kicked in yet. I'm getting a solar generator, y'all. We're getting a solar generator, folks. We are getting a solar generator, even though it's cloudy and foggy as shit right now. These motherfuckers, it's so foggy and misty. It's misty. That's it. It's misty. It's like a mist, a fog. And then I'll be ripping their faces. Thanks to Dana. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep me in the rip zone. Keep me doing off-grid live streams in the rip zone. So I'm going to have that. The only other thing is trying to get is, yeah, that's going to be a huge assist. Ouch. This is going to be sweet having power, man. It's going to really make the live streams a lot less stressful. I can focus. So we'll have that. Plus I got a $150 TV is supposed to be coming so I can read the screen. It's going to be 24-inch TV. This laptop, you can't even hardly read. I can hardly read the fucking thing. So that's another bonus too. Hopefully it doesn't consume too much power. But we're getting a solar generator. So that should... And the only other snag is if this T-Mobile will send me that modem because this area qualifies for this to make the internet better with this modem, and I haven't got that yet. If I can get that, we'll be set. I wish these retards at T-Mobile would hurry the fuck up and send me that modem, man. Because otherwise, when I open a page or try to get it to play a video, it just sits there in circles like that. Oh, man, I just want to kill that circle. Do you guys ever want to kill that thing? I'm kidding. Oh, shit. Hold up. Okay. God damn, dude. It doesn't even burn 20% of that gas, man. It's all out there in the air. Carbon monoxide bullshit. God. Talk about inefficient, man. Like, it doesn't even burn. Most of the gas goes out the back of the fucking pipe, man. It doesn't even burn the gas. These retards are so dumb with the carburetor. They're so dumb, man, here. All the gas is practically coming out gasoline out the pipe still. It doesn't even use it all. So when you use HHO, it helps to use almost all of it compared. Anyway, it's a lost cause here with the energy thing. It's a lost cause. I give up, man. It's so abundant and everywhere. There's generators. You can hook them up to anything that moves, and they don't do it. At least my brother, he's going to have a little tiny generator on that little stream. Get a little something, hopefully. There's a little better than nothing. Anything that's moving, wind, scoop that shit up. That's free energy. Waterfalls, scoop it up. Free energy. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I do. I still have the red chair. What's up, Star? How you doing? How's your mate? I hope he's doing well too. Yeah, I'm really happy to be live streaming. Does anybody else have anything else about I was telling you to go check out Little Fabio and Odyssey, High Impact Flicks. Check out the latest videos where these people are getting fucked up. We're talking, they go to Publix, man, and we just gotta go watch it, man. Again, people are so dumb, man. These self-euthanizers, right? Euthanizers. They're euthanizing themselves. Self-sterilizers, right? By the third generation, none of these fuckers will be able to fucking have kids. Shit. They're going to have to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I don't talk about this vessel shit. It's a fucking hologram. It's sad. Everything here has been destroyed. The evidence is everywhere. The great meltification. I don't know what happened, man. And it doesn't look good. It looks like sabotage, and now look where we are. Look who benefited. The parasites benefited, so they probably did it. That's my guess. Bullies, but we collectively don't have to allow this. The problem is to get these tricked retards that think they're individuals to be collective again and to stop this parasiting shit. I don't know, whatever. It's like a bad nightmare dream to waking up in this shit where everybody is so tricked. Gordon. What's up, Gordon? Tell Gordon I said hello. Good to see you too, Star. And hope you guys are doing well. I want to see Gordon in some Avenger movie. I'm just kidding. Mad scientist Gordon. I'm just kidding. That's a good one. Oh, shit. Oh, by the way, shout out to Valdez. Where are you at? I saw some of that movie. You sent me the link. I downloaded it. Really cool. I like that. Send me more of those. Now. Yeah, it's funny to watch what they're going to do to us by when you watch these Avenger movies, what they want to do. Avenger, Super Friend. What is it? Val just sent me. He's a fan of the Super Friend, Dark Friends or whatever. So he sent me that link. I checked out that movie where they put 4 of them together, it looks like, or some shit. Like it's got part of Aquaman, part of Wonder Woman, part of... Anyway, y'all don't care about that. And their tube for entertainment and live streams. So yeah, check out Odyssey. At least you can see these videos where you get some less censoring. And you can see it's not good. The people getting so tricked. These people are so evil. Do you understand how evil you got to be to totally try to hide these bad reactions so more people get fucked up. Do you know how evil that is? That's some fucking really psychopathic shit. To really, oh man, don't tell them the truth. We want more people to get fucking maimed. Man, that's fucked up. He turned in the Spider-Man movie. He turned from Spider-Man from a genetically engineered spider. So cool, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I don't know. I like all those movies. I like those Avenger movies and shit. It's kind of cool. Some of them, most of them are shit, but anyway, you see what they're gonna do to you, and they're quite open about it, about all this shit, a lot of shit. Like they make a lot of these movies where everybody dies. Oh, you're gonna get infected. It's all this crap that doesn't exist. I remember watching the original Star Trek series, and they're still back then in the fucking like 60s, 70s. These motherfuckers are pushing all this fake virus infection shit. Ooh, quarantine. Oh, booga, booga, booga. All this fucking bullshit. They're gonna quarantine Kirk, or Kirk's gonna quarantine you. Fuck you, you fucking retard actors. But yeah, I mean, this agenda, these retards think Bill Gates gets behind all this shit, man. Bill Gates isn't even born yet, you fucking idiots. God damn, people are dumb. They're so naive and dumb here. You can't believe it. See what we got here. Oh man, that's a good one. Wow, that was good. Good hit. Have you seen the mask worms? Yes. Max Egan even got a microphone attachment, checked them out. They're there. And then some other people were checking them out. They respond to heat and moisture. Ugh, that's creepy as fuck. That's horrifying to see these things in these masks. Again, this is why they want everybody wearing these things nonstop, to let these things take effect, get a hold on these retards up into their brain barriers, between up into the respiratory systems, up in the brain. It's not good when you see these things moving around like that, and if they're all up in you, it cannot be good. Will you give out Odyssey info again? Thanks. Yeah, it's check out Brian, or I call him Little Fabio. It's just a joke. It means I like him. Not everything, he's a little, anyway, godtardage, but whatever. He's got really good videos on Odyssey. It's called High Impact Flicks, and the deal is they go into Publix, and like not even 15 minutes later. Look, I'm not saying shit. Just I have nuts to just watch it because I don't want to get censored. Bill Gates is probably a woman. Again, I don't know. Again, when you understand that you're a spirit and these are just vessels, and that gender itself didn't even really exist until they needed to self-automate the vessels. It's, even gender doesn't really exist. Obviously, it exists here, male, female, automate the vessels, the light vessels. So you can come in here. You have to come in. You want to experience in this broken hologram, you got to grow a vessel. You got everything here had to grow here, except all the shit that's inanimate here. Oh, yeah, here's what Max Egan was saying, dude. That was so fucking stupid and retarded, dude. He thinks the internet is going to become self-aware, dude. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Inanimate objects can't become self-aware. Dude, stop drinking the fucking Kool-Aid, you moron, dude. Stop watching movies, you idiot. inanimate objects that are not connected to spirit, does not have a soul, can never become self-aware. You're in a fucking hologram. See, if they would watch my documentary, do you understand how retarded everybody is until they watch my documentary? Because they don't understand what happened here. You guys realize that, right? Everybody should be pushing this documentary on everyone so we don't have to live like retards anymore, man. This is insane. People on the streets are, germaphobe maniacs resulting to masochism. Yes. And it's all been driven by shows like Star Trek umpteen fucking years ago, 60 fucking something years ago. I'm not kidding. They were trying to scare people with viruses on Star Trek. I'm not kidding. You were getting quarantined to watch Star Trek. They're always there, dude. You would think that you were what you turned on the fucking news today when you watch Star Trek from 60 something years ago. You think you turn the fucking mainstream news on, man. It's amazing. So I don't know. I mean, oh man. Oh, let me show you this. Ooh. Oh, I gotta show you this. Watch this. Share screen. Share this screen. Oh, you fucking cunt. Hold on. I gotta do it again. I don't know why it won't fucking show up. I gotta bash it into this retard stream. Stupid assholes. So let me share screen. Do you see it this time, please? Oh, you finally get it. I have to do it twice every time. This dumb StreamYard retard shit. Hide. Whoops. I'm trying to do this. What in the fuck is this thing doing? Okay. God, it's fucking idiocy. So, again, let me explain something to you. The entire bottom of this building completely cooked to ash. And it rains and these mudtards have a fucking shit fit. They think it's a mud flood. The building was cooked into ash. It's clear and obvious. Look at it. Look, it's cooked into ash. Look, it goes down. It's ash. There it is. And there it is. Bam! Case closed. Cooked into ash. Okay, why can't I turn this fucking page? Let me get this back. After the 12 months, I've completely... Oh, hold on. Where is this? I'm looking for a meme. Oh, by the way, check this out. Remember the other day they were talking about Joe Rogan isn't a doctor, so he shouldn't be voicing his opinion on medical issues, right? And then they got a picture. Maybe I can show you this. And then they got a picture of fucking Bill Gates looking at you like, kind of like that one dude's face that looks over like. So yeah, again, what is the deal, right? Joe Rogan isn't a doctor. Well, neither is fucking Bill Gates, man. And Fauci, that motherfucker ain't a real doctor, according to what's his name, who'll tell him right in his face he doesn't know shit from Shiola. So that's just crazy, right? Joe Rogan isn't a doctor. Meanwhile, they got Bill Gates, dude, trying to tell you, and his man wife, that they're supposed to divorce and look human and real and all this shit, right? Right? So I'm going to show you something real quick. Case closed, though. Like, did you guys see that, man? Like, by the way, shout out to Jen for that incredible photo of the building being cooked into ash at the bottom, by the way. That's a great evidence. And I got it from, I think she posted it at the group, great group on Facebook. I'm not sure why they made her a moderator or not me one, but whatever. Figures. So anyway, great evidence that the group there, buildings or mountains or melted brick buildings, melted red brick buildings. Some of the buildings had the concrete over the brick, the molds. Yeah. But like, man, that is so cool to see that shit. Like, fucking, like, you can really see how the buildings were cooked into ash at the bottom, man. Over and over again, man. Cooked into ash at the bottom. Cooked into ash at the bottom. Cooked into ash at the bottom. And these retards, these mud flood retards, Max Egan idiot tards that thinks the mud's going to come self-aware. You idiot. The internet's going to become self-aware. The AI's going to get you. Him and David Icke, dude, they all buy into this nonsense, dude. With no, they're so tricked and dumb. It's bizarre. Share this shit. Let me show you this guy here. Joe Rogan isn't a doctor, so he shouldn't be voicing his opinions on medical issues. I'm saving old people. Dumber than dog shit. What is this we see here? Is this what I gotta wake up to? I have to wake up to the land of the fucking retards. I don't know how they're this dumb. I don't know what to do when I see this. One cannot simply place something in my body because Telelidia vision, talking face, spills bullshit, diarrhea out of face hole. Tell me again how I should do everything the doctor says, even though medical error is the third leading cause of death in the U.S. Death that did not need to happen, generated. Suffering, death, all this shit generated that does not need to happen. Why? When you see this, it's cray-cray. Look, buildings cooked at the bottom all the way up, connected with bridges as usual. And arches, doors, windows, stairs. Name a single time in history when the group fighting to censor speech and ban books were the good guys. These are witch burners. Right now, that piece of shit at the YouTube CEO, and then you got Facebook. What's his fucking head? All these censorers, criminal censorers. These are modern day book burner witch burners. In other words, back in the day, these fuckers burnt witches. That's what their equivalency of what they're doing today. They're witch burners. They're book burners. Look how flat that shit is, right? These retards think they're on a ball. Meanwhile, you just look and it's the eye as far as you can see is land. As far as your eye can see is land, you morons, dude. The ball has to curve down from your feet. It can never come up to your eyes. I don't know how you can be this goddamn dumb, you fucking retards. I don't understand what's wrong with you morons, man. I don't get it. And again, more evidence of melted buildings and then people. It was hot, viscous, melted, and then people driving over it, trying to get the fuck out. imprinting their tire tracks into the melted building, and it cools off and hardens back into fucking concrete. And there it is for us to see. Case closed. There it is for us to see that the shit was hot. That melted concrete got hot, and then it hardened back up again. C.G.I. Joe. Greatest American hero. G.I. Joe is there. Look at these retards. Let's see the harness. Let's see the harness gimmick. Go ahead and roll forward, morons, but never side to side. No, impossibility. Look at the CGI shit. Again, I know I've done some of these memes before, but they're priceless. Again, Virgin Galactic, founded in 2004, aims to provide suborbital space flights to space tourists. Why not a vacation package to the moon and weekend on the moon and a resort there, moron? Oh, I know. It's impossible. It's ridiculous and impossible. Again, look, melted buildings everywhere. Look at the modern day skyscrapers built on the melted buildings, and look how puny and dumb and small and boxy and ugly they are compared to the buildings that even got melted behind them. Look how puny they are compared to the bigger buildings here. Look, pyramids all over the world, and David Icke thinks Egyptians made the pyramids. This is who we're dealing with. This guy thinks Egyptians did this, or aliens. Look, it's all cooked into ash at the bottom. I just showed you a building cooked into ash at the bottom, and now I'm going to show you another one. I'm showing you another building where the building bottom has been cooked into ash. Look at that. Melted buildings everywhere. Melted buildings. Why don't they care? Why? Look at this. You can clearly see. See, these are melted buildings. Look, when they melted, see how all the water, see the water flows here in this when the shit was viscous enough? See all the water flows, remaining water pouring in or out off the leveling out, because water levels. It's going to find its own level, right? So you see all these flow paths and streams, all this shit of the flood, and then just melted building that remained above the flood water. So you see the clear building line here, clear building line all the way. Tops of buildings here, clear buildings, tops, clear, complete building component circuit board, buildings here, all flooded and melted by other buildings, clearly. Melted buildings that remained above the flood water. Was viscous, hot, water flowing in and out, depending on the level. Here we go again. Everything is melted buildings. You can see all these buildings here that got melted and flooded. All these are buildings here. These are all buildings. Look, like I'm showing you tops of buildings. Look, these are all tops of buildings right here. All that is tops of buildings. Tops of buildings. It's all tops of buildings. Of course, this is under the water now and flooded. And flooded with liquid melted building and water, though, to boot. Then you have this, what these retards think is a continent or an island. It's the top of a building. See how straight down it goes? It's a ledge. Continental slope. My ass, it's a fucking building. Tops of buildings. Everywhere flooded by other melted buildings. Again, Australia. Land of the can't escape unless you fucking can't leave because we said so and we're grown adults and we love freedom, but we're not going to give you any freedom. Melted buildings. You see the flood lines, see the water streams, these rivers, all the same thing, man. You see it everywhere. It's the same shit. where the water, you see signs of this water, the melted building giving way to the water settling type of action, and then the clear building ledge. Here, look at this on top of a building. Water's actually going over it, and the other top's right there. It's shallow as shit here. Ledge here. It's all buildings, man. More building ledge there. Look how boxy that building is. It's literally, you can draw the fucking building and brick lines there. Again, you have a ship, a boat here, a ship from the old world that a building melted around it. It literally, it's building melted around it. Hold on, let me. A building literally melted around this boat here, okay? And it's a rocky mountain now around a boat. How are these retards going to explain that when this is evidence? This is absolute evidence that mountains are melted buildings. How could a plate tectonic, if that's how mountains are formed, according to the batshit mental ill retards, mainstream, that came from an ape, you're flying in a ball. Mountains are created out of plate tectonics. They slid up against each other and pushed up. They pushed up. Why would a boat be in a mountain? I can tell you why. It's a melted building. Again, there was an overload of electrical energy from the bottom that melted all the buildings that were like components on a grid, a melted circuit board. I don't know why it won't fucking... Man, I got to get that other TV. I can't read that shit. Hold on, give me a second. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, maybe I'm going to wear these. Hold up. Oh, dude, I don't. I have too many chores to do shit like that. I wish I could experiment and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see if those masks have Teflon in them to cause cancer for sure. Well, they got something in them, dude. They got Magellan. Morgellons. Yeah, baby. Give me some Magellan. Fuck you with the Magellan mask, man. These fuckers are cray-cray. Hey, what's up, Robin? Hope you're doing well. Very grateful for Dana helping me out. Hopefully I should be able to have some help in finding a solar generator, folks. We're going to get a solar generator. We can do it yourself, larger toolbox type. Yeah, again, here's how it works, man. If something needs to be done, you just find a way to do it. You make it, you fix it, you do it. You don't need a corporation. You don't need to ask anybody's permission to make free energy. Watchful warrior arrived late, but president watched. Catch up later. Yeah, check out the videos. You can watch the whole things from the beginning at the website here, or at the YouTube channel here, When the Buildings Cried 2.0. And you can watch it on Flat Earth Truth Alerts and my Facebook group and Facebook as well. So yeah, again, here's the only again, you have algorithmic fact checkers. They're not even people, folks. It's all algorithms and automatic, what these morons call self-aware AI. It's not self-aware. It's just algorithms. And so this way, these retards can opt out and say, I didn't censor them. It's a machine did it. Well, you made the machine do it. So I don't know what's wrong with these idiots that think they're not going to be held accountable. These idiots. I don't know, man. Fuck them. Like, Nuremberg trials are going to be a fucking beautiful thing. I can't wait to see. We're going to execute them all for their fucking safety. We're going to kill the fuck out of you. But it's for your safety. Yeah. Oh, my God. I can't wait to execute the fuck out of these retards for their safety. But don't worry. We'll do them like they did us. It's for their safety. As we chop their fucking heads off, it's for your safety. Yeah. Fucking die for your safety, you pieces of shit. I will face rip the fuck out of you, you fucking retards. And MacGruber will do the throat ripping. I got the face rips covered, right, Dana? They know what they're doing. They're causing massive harm. Their heads should be chopped on live stream. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Oh, shit, I must need a hit. Gaga, gaga, goo, 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 gaga. Let's see. Well, I guess Evaldus is still working, and Derek messing with the grandkids. So I don't know where the old crew is. They bailed, but one day they'll be back. They all come back. Let me tell you, they all come back. That's all I know. Uh-oh. Go. Yeah, it's quite amazing. I can't wait to see some more. I wish I had some people put some more video clips together of me. I don't have somebody's going to come along and start doing some really good videos of me, clips, to help teach these, to get them in the door. Clips is what I call them. Foot in the door clips. I don't know, whatever. Get them hooked, because a lot of people will understand these concepts of meltification and meltology. They will, because a lot of people have seen these windows and they go, man, this was a building. This was a building. I know it was. I don't know the whole story. You'll have to watch my documentary to get that, but they know it was a building. They agree. They see the windows, doors, arches, stairs. They don't understand it was destroyed by an event where most everywhere you look, all the buildings have the same damage from the bottom. It's quite incredible. But that's what we saw, and it's called evidence. That's what we found. I mean, that's what we found. We investigated it. We inspected the evidence, the damage here. And we didn't throw any beliefs in it. We didn't throw Titan assholes, tree stumps, quarries, all this god-tard, retard, idiot-tard, belief-tard. See, belief systems is a psychological operation. Getting people to respect your mental illness is a psychological operation. Respect their belief system. Support their mental illness is what I hear. I don't know how they don't hear that either. Oh, shit. That ain't gonna do it. Man. I gotta try to clean these glasses. Gaga, gaga, goo goo. Gaga, goo goo. Gaga, goo goo, gaga, goo goo, ga. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Again, dude, checkerboard does not come from the Freemasons. Stop it. Again, watch my documentary and you would know that checkerboards, chessboards, all that is from the old world and it's not evil. Okay. So, again, this is a level that we have to, again, this is what I'm talking about, man. They think the Freemasons made up the checkerboard. This is how dumb everybody is. Again, they are founders. Free Mason. It was free. They didn't make anything. They claimed everything from the old world that is not evil. Or whatever. This is what I'm talking about. I can call people like David Icke, all these people that are supposed to be and Max Egan and all these people, even Santa, all these people that are supposed to be so fucking smart, but they haven't even watched my documentary, which makes them gaga goo goo. They haven't even seen all this evidence I've accumulated of the damage. They haven't seen any of it. They have no idea what was here and the damage now. They're basically fucking retarded and clueless. And I still can't get Santos to watch my fucking documentary. Watch it, Santos. What's wrong with you, bro? You should be talking about melted buildings right now. I don't understand it. Somebody call him out. I will. Max Egan, David Icke, all you motherfuckers need to watch my documentary, man. Jeff Berwick, Brian, you're basically retarded until you do. Sorry, you are. Cognitive assimilation. That's good. Yeah. Right now, the human vessel light body has been so degraded right now, they're basically fucking idiotic, retarded nursery children with a side of mental illness. Oh, thanks, Robin, for being here and sharing your lives with me. Hey, thank you, Eagle Eye Crew, for sharing your lives with me, actually, too, by the way. It goes both ways. It takes two to tango. It's not me. It's you. It's us, actually. And it's gaga gaga goo goo. Yeah, it's something else. It's quite a thing. What when you have seen the glory that was here, man, this place is a joke right now. That you should have seen how awesome it was here. When you look at the documentary, when you look at all the research, when you studied the reality all of the world and you see the same damage everywhere, and then when you see pockets of survival where they're so glorious, and you get a taste of what it used to be like here. You can really see it real well if you do the homework and research. And it was heaven on earth here. It was glorious. It was mind-boggling. Like, you can't believe how many beings that was here living in harmony, heaven on earth at one time. Something destroyed it all. And you always look who benefited. Well, looks like parasites are benefiting right now, creating all this shit that you don't need. You don't need all these people suffering and starving and going without food in a hologram generated by a hologram. It's insane. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't really buy into the Titan thing. and they weren't giants. It's not a race, for fuck's sake, people. It's just vessels here, man. And there was all kinds of vessels. There was no separation between what people think are animals now and this whole species things. Everybody's completely idiotic with this shit. Race, species, all this evolution shit is really mind fuck these retards. Again, these are nothing more than bodies, light bodies generated by a hologram above, by everything turning and moving and back and forth over and over again. It's all fake as shit. And it's, you know, and all these, and these are just vessels, not races, different size vessels, different shits, all kinds of shit was here. You can see the different arch. You would never make windows and doors and ceilings for a different sizes that big unless these fuckers were walking around that big. And then guess what? We still see vessels that are quite enormous to this day compared to the vessels that you see more commonly here. But they were much bigger. And how do we know? Well, you look at the buildings, the windows, doors, arches, ceilings. You don't unnecessarily make them that big for no reason unless there's a shit ton of people that big. Obviously. It's all there. It's all here. If you look at the evidence here, when you have to go, I really recommend part 5 of the No Music documentary where they show the old world. You know, people mistakenly call it Tutarian to this day, but it's all old world. They're all tricked retards, which is kind of good though, because then you have the retards like Bloomberg erroneously calling it Tutarian when it has nothing to do with the Tutarian. Oh, it's all old world. All that shit's just like it's you might as well say Roman Empire, you idiots. When you say Tataria, you idiots. Or might as well say Roman Empire, Aztec, Mayan. You're idiots. They never even existed. Ottoman Empire. All this shit's made up to justify and explain all the infrastructure of buildings everywhere melted and destroyed. They call them old when they're but they're not. They're destroyed. This shit here, I don't know, man. They're just too dumb. How do you explain to cockroaches, you know, chess? I mean, so they're just too dumb. I don't know. They have to have certain level of intelligence here before you can even talk to them, I guess. It's like trying to talk to fucking, I don't know. Thanks, NPC. Thanks, Dana. Thanks, Libby, Kyle, Dean, Robin. Tell them the truth. Chaos out of order. Yeah, these fucking AI. It's all algorithmic fact checkers. That way they're like, oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. The computer did it. Just chop his head off. Shut up. I don't care what your excuse is. Zucker dork. Zucker dumbfuck. Zucker dumbfuck. How do you explain chess to cockroaches? Well, I don't know. It's like, right? Like they don't understand the most basic concept that leave everybody alone to be free. Unless they're harming shit like government, don't sit there and watch government and royalty and all these retards claim authority and harm and abuse on you. You don't allow harm, though, either. At the same time, you don't allow harm. You can't sit there and watch harm because what comes around goes around. It's going to come to your doorstep next, morons. Where do you think they get all these expressions from? Damn, man. What's up, Gordon? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Alex? Very limited circle. Can't wake everyone up, but always tell new people to watch When the Buildings Cry documentary. Then we can hang out. Nice. Good form. Robin. Oh, great job. Yeah, go to you're on my channel, dude, right now. Again, folks, when you go to a YouTube channel, you click on playlist or videos, but if you're smart, you want to click on playlist first to see what kind of playlists they got set up already for you, which is what I did. There's a documentary, 4 parts with the music. It's nice. It's got Jen on there and everything. And then there's the other documentary. It's just music. It's more me. And there's no music at all. You can hear everything I'm saying better. That some of the resolution may even be better. But part 5 has the old world interiors that I show, where the insides of the buildings are so glorious. The arches, the ceilings, the columns, the interiors, the designs, just mind-boggling of some of the shit that didn't get fucked up from the old world, how they lived and made things and did things. And again, there was an overload of electrical energy at the bottom, like these buildings were components on a circuit board that melted. That's what it looks like. Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Where the fuck? Hold on. Where? Yeah. And again, all the buildings were like components that were fried, and they're set up and they look like elicits in effect when they got fried, but it's all buildings melted. It's all melted buildings set up. You have to have the buildings. Shout out to Dana. Everybody appreciate Dana. Much thanks. Keep me face ripping. I will continue to rape excuse me. I will continue to rip faces, especially for Dana. Thank you. I will always remember to make sure I rip faces good. For sure. Let's see what else. There's so much evidence everywhere. It's like, it's fantastic, to see the same evidence from the bottom of all these buildings. Everywhere you go, it just doesn't matter. Even underwater, the fucking shit's melted. All the buildings are melted underwater that got flooded or spilt over or whatever. I wish these retards I wish these motherfuckers would watch my documentary, like fucking David Icke, Max Egan, Jeff Berwick, Santos Bonacci, all these people. I don't understand. What's the other one? John Levi. UAP did watch it though, and he's down. And I didn't mean to scare him away with all the fucking godtard shit, but I mean, I'm not going to fucking, like I said, support. Anyway, yeah. So, but at least UAP watched it. He's a great guy. Maybe he'll graduate one day from all that shit. And, but he does seem to get the melted building factor. And I don't know about David Weiss if he watched it. He came on one time, but I doubt he watched it. And again, they don't like the way I'm going to bash their belief systems. I don't support mental illness and beings that don't. I don't support imaginary friends that don't exist. That's going to really push these guys away from me. And I'm not going to fucking bend on that shit. I will not support Santa Claus believing shit. And they'll one day thank me for that shit. And if they don't, I don't really care. I love these people. I would love to walk on eggshells around them and be their friends, but I don't play that shit. There ain't enough time for that shit. This world needs to change now. And if they don't fucking see it, they don't want me on their shows and all that shit. Fuck them. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. They don't want to spread around the documentary. Fuck them. They don't want to spread the truth. Fuck them. But I really appreciate how UAP was cool and he watched the documentary. I really appreciate that. So he's a cool dude. I don't know why David Weiss won't watch the fucking thing, or the rest of these fuckers. I don't know what's wrong with them all. They're all a bunch of godtards. Fuck them. Believe tards. And I'm not going to support their little Santa Claus fairy tale fucking imaginary friends that don't exist. I'm not going to try to pretend that the sun that goes back and forth and dies on is like some God's son. And then God got mad. So guess what God's going to do? He's going to really punish the shit out of you. I'm going to get these fuckers. I know what I can do. I'll kill my own son. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. I'm going to punish you by punishing myself. And I'm going to kill my own son that I love. That is some 2-year-old retard shit. I'm doing you retards a favor by telling you how dumb you are right now. Maybe you won't always be this dumb. That's why they don't have me on their shows. Because I don't placate you fucking retards, man. David didn't watch it, or he would be talking melted buildings. And again, if he ain't, and if he says he watched it, then he didn't. He needs to fucking watch it again, or he didn't get shit out of it. Because he'd be talking melted buildings right now. All you people that say you watched my documentary, no, you didn't. You need to watch it again. You didn't get jack shit out of it. You didn't hear a single word I said. Watch it again. Some of these people say they watched it. No. You may have watched it, but you didn't listen. You didn't get it. You'd be talking melted red bricks. You see red brick everywhere you go. You would know there's no land. It's all building ash, no mud flood. It's all just rain on building ash. Oh, well, again, like I said, David, I met him, bought me a beer. Great guy. Love the guy to death. But he's got a belief that he does belief. I don't support that shit. But this is cool. I plugged your channel during one of Jaren's live streams, and Dave chimes in right away about you. That's cool. Like I said, I love everybody, but I don't beat around the bush. I still love them. I'm not bashing them personally. I love these people personally. I hope they don't take it personally. My mom doesn't. So fucking why should you? She's a godtard, retard, belief-tard idiot. I'll tell her that to her fucking face. I'm not going to fucking beat around the bush. It's retarded. It's nuts. The idea that God is going to punish me by murdering his own son is so bizarre and twisted and the mentally ill. And then the idea that you want to do, you have these churches where they initiate rituals of eating blood, symbolizing drinking blood and eating somebody's body. That's a fucking satanic ritual, retards. Every church that does communion is a satanic ritual. Communion and all that weird drinking the blood and eating body. That's all weird shit. Human sacrifice shit. You don't see that? And under the guise of spirituality and connectiveness and wholeness. It's bizarre. Well, good for you, Nancy. I don't support you, though. Hey, I love you, but I don't absolutely support mental illness at all. Never will. Never will. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody stop thanking Dana, please. Stop thanking her. Sorry, Dana. She's getting embarrassed. I didn't mean to do that. I that didn't work out. I didn't mean that for that. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Here we go again. Man, look, you guys got to back the fuck off with all this shit. I'm not going to do all that. This shit with this. Let's stick to melted buildings, man. I'm going to talk with shit as that it fucking is real and exists right here. Well, as real as the hologram could be. Again, let me explain something here. What's going on, okay? Imagine this, right? I'm going to use something that everybody probably can relate to. They've been brainwashed. They watch Star Trek, right? White? Okay. So imagine this. This is very similar to what is going on. It's all I can say. You take the show like Star Trek, right? Now imagine the next generation. You got Captain Picard, right? And then you have a couple of these whatever ship seamen, and they go to the holodeck, right, to take, say, a vacation or visit this and that, to have an experience. It comes down to having an experience. They're having an experience, right? They're experiencing something. So when they go into this holodeck on the fucking Starship Enterprise, they go to this holodeck, right? They show you right in your face. They go there to, say, have a vacation, you name it, to practice something maybe in real life that they want to do, whatever. Now, let's say that you have a couple and they want to take their honeymoon in the holodeck for the weekend. But when they're in the holodeck having their honeymoon, the fucking Romulans attack and destroys half the ship, part of the holodeck. It's all damaged. Somehow still functions enough to keep you in a body, though, to keep them. And they wake up. They get the Romulans attack the holodeck and Enterprise. They hit their heads and fall down. And they wake up and forget everything, that they're in a fake holodeck and they think it's real. These retards are waking up here like David Icke, and they think when they look up and out that there's space out there and it's real. He's in a hologram. It's a generator. That wheel in the sky above turns. It never stops. If it does, you will be immediately disembodied and you will you will go right back to collective spirit. The whole. You came in here, we were divided. And that's the experience. And then it looks like the Romulans or bullies attacked here, or parasites, because they're harvesting our energy etherically. They need people suffering. They need people hopeless. They need they need so anyway, they wake up confused in the holodeck and they think that the damaged holodeck is their reality now. They hit their heads. They have amnesia. Ooh, what's that word? They forgot who they are. They had amnesia. They woke up and they think that it's reality here when they're clearly in a light vessel body that's weak and controlled and designed and intentionally to suffocate the spirit, true spirit, right? Hey, I love you, brother. I love you, Chris. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that comment. All of you. It's just a ride, like Bill Hicks says. But I can't thank you enough for these streams. I swear you're keeping me from the 9 to my temple. Nice. Good. I appreciate that, Chris. Much love, brother. I really appreciate that great comment. Well, that's exactly why I do this. This is exactly why I do this, to connect with my fellow man, because we're in this together. And, it's a lot. And, misery loves company. I do. I'm kidding. But it's better to have company in this miserable shit show, right? At least we can watch it together. It's like George Carlin said, back in the day, he goes, look, if you were born in these times, you got a ticket to the shit show. If you were born in the U.S., you got a front row seat. But really, that's Canada now, isn't it? And Australia, surprisingly. But, I don't know, right? What? Yeah, we are spirits, man. And we're in these light vessels made by the holographic generator that we all created collectively with our mind. We're in a collective dream. We're a collective spirit. If you meditate, you would know we're all one. It turns out we are all one spirit or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. I'm at In and Out Burger here in Phoenix, wishing I had my bullhorn to broadcast the best voice and uncommon sense working today. Fucking shitheads. Spirits and carnal vessels. Here he's correct. I don't know what that carnal means, but you know. I mean, I know, but all right, I can't. All right. So yeah, I mean, these, like, what's going on is, like, because of the damage everywhere, our vessels are they die. I mean, you know, I mean they get old and all this shit. The place is so damaged. The moon damage, it obviously, when you measure the moonlight, it puts out a cold light. The moon shades warmer than the moonlight, so perhaps the moon is putting out a damaging frequency that damages the light vessel over time. Opposite of the sun, or what it used to be able to do. But again, I don't know jack shit. That's what I'm claiming. So let's get that straight. I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm in Tuscan. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Frederick? How you doing, brother? Yeah, carnal flesh. Gotcha. My bad. We are spirits in the material world. Remember that physical, psychological operation? They're trying to tell you these are balls of rocks up there. Balls of rocks. When you can see right through Mars, it's a light. It's quite pathetic that you can look up and debunk the heliocentric theory in 5 minutes by looking up at night and seeing Mercury and Venus at night. But nobody will go outside for 5 minutes to debunk the helio dumbfuck theory. Nonsense. That's all it takes. It takes 5 minutes. Thanks for explaining this. Thank you, Quantum Bear Trap. I love you too. Chris, love you. Love all of you. Again, if it weren't for you, man, I love this. I love to do the live streams with you guys. I do. I love to do the live streams with you guys. And again, I figured in long enough time, one day, before it's all over, before it's said and done, we all have to someday, one day, get together and put our, how you call it, fields together and let our fields interlock. Our electromagnetic fields interlock with one another and reconnect. You're a founding father, Jerry. You're a founding father of a quest movement for generations to come. You didn't choose this message; it chose you. Thanks, Dean Turner. Appreciate that. But yeah, folks, we discovered that there was a highly advanced civilization here that is so mind-boggling, that was so glorious, that was so mind-bogglingly beautiful and organized, and we knew everything when we came in here before. We knew everything, how everything was. Nothing was hidden from us. We weren't retards yet. Probably the worst tards here are bad, but I moved here last year from New Jersey. Man, I found one thing common is they're retarded everywhere, folks. It just doesn't matter. They've spread this cancer of ignorance, not virus. They don't exist. Sorry. Yeah, like Frederick says, when you can see through the moon that it's light blue during the day, dark black at night, you should start thinking for yourself. Dr. J, the voice of reason in the time of madness. Big ass bonfire. Oh, not right now. I'm not into that dream shit. I know that people try to, become awake in them and all that shit and aware. That's kind of wild. Where are you at right now, Dana? I forgot. I'm sorry. Jump on the plane, come to the U.S. when the tyranny ends. Cool. Yeah. Well, I can come over there too. Over there, I was gonna come meet Evaldis and Derek, and over there at the fuck's the name of that place where they all go to party and shit. Wait, right now we have worldwide democide, death by governments and corporations. So you have fascism where the corporations and government are all hand in hand. Same, it's the same. Become the same evil agenda against us. The same thing. Yeah. I know it. I know it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. Sorry, Dana. I knew that. I knew that. I don't know. I couldn't remember. I knew it was the Czech Republic. Now I remember. And then where's my my other Eagle Eye crew? Yeah. So yeah, I mean the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are. Back in the USSA. USSA. You don't know how lucky you are. Back in the USSA. Man, I can't believe the tyranny here, but I can't believe how bad it is in Canada and Australia. Wow. What a bunch of retards, right? They're getting hammered. And the UK. Oh, you can't leave? What? You can't leave. You're fucking kidnapped. Wow. Your government just kidnapped you, man. Yo, Australia, you've been kidnapped. You are under arrest. Thank goodness David got the fuck out of there. Shout out to David for hopefully, Yeah, I know that. What about fuck the queen and her ill-gotten gains? The queen. What queen? Fuck that. Unbelievable. Yeah, these when you have grown adults claiming authority over you, that's the problem, that they don't see something so basic. If you want to be free, you got to let everybody else be free. And if they're causing harm, you stop the harm immediately. You don't allow government to go around jabbing the fuck out of people to death. Wow, right? What the fuck? Like, government kills so many people. Here we go. It's called democide. Look it up. Look up the word democide, death by government. They even have a term for it. It's so common. How do you have a term for this? Death by government. How the fuck do we live in a place where there's a term called death by government? Death by mind control. What's up, enlightened man, monk? So what else? Let's see. Like, it's just amazing evidence that the building that I showed, where the bottom of it is just completely fucking cooked. This is insane. I'm gonna show this really quick one more time. Yeah, again, I wish I would have never been in the fucking Navy, but when I was in the Navy, I remember these motherfuckers were air jabbing me on both sides, air jabbing me, and I was sick as fuck after those things. So they got a hold of me because I got tricked into the Navy and all that shit. So they jabbed me. But after that, I'd never been jabbed after that. I was like, fuck. I started waking up. And these motherfuckers trying to kill me. Motherfuckers want me dead or controlled. Oh, Manchester. In the enlightened Manchester. Got it. I love my UK friends. But let's see. Fuck was I just forgot. I just lost my train of thought. Fucking idiot. What was I just talking about, man? Fuck. I got distracted. I was going to say something. God damn it. What was I talking about? Man, I was going to say, I had one more good point, man. It was a really good point. It was worth it. Imagine we could to meet each other freely worldwide without them terrorizing us with passports and visas and all kinds of crap to keep us separate. Yeah, I know. It's quite a it's quite a thing. The divide and conquer thing is just nonstop on the television, man. If you can't see it, it makes you puke. You're like, it doesn't work like this. When you go outside, man, turn the TV, the news off. It's insane. Oh yeah, I was talking about being jabbed by. Oh god damn it! I don't know why. Oh man, it was a good point. What was I saying? Oh, I lost my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about when I was getting Navy jabbed. That's right. Thank you so much. Great job, Crystal Mama. That's right. And the Dweller, excuse me, and the Dweller. Your Navy jab. Yeah, no. So when I did that, they were like air jabbing me with these air, and you got sick as shit, right? I got sick as shit from those things. Those Navy jabs. After that, I was like, these motherfuckers are trying to kill me or something. So after that, and then there was another point. After that, I think the only time I ever got jabbed after that is they somehow tricked me into a tetanus shot in the ass or some shit. Because they stepped on some metal or nails or some bullshit. So I remember getting tricked into that one too. So who knows what the fuck's in that one as well, technically speaking, right? But so they got me on that. They tricked me on that. I got sick as shit from it. I don't know. Maybe did it alter me in any way? I don't know. Who knows? Did they alter my vessel? But who's in charge of your vessel? Me. It's But yeah, believe it or not, you can self-heal. You tell these people they're taking medicine and they totally think they're going to they heal themselves. It was a placebo. It doesn't do shit. In fact, I wonder if some of these people, they're such great healers. Are you ready for this? They're such great healers that when they get the you-know-what, and they think it's so great for them, that maybe they even turn the poison into something good for them. But obviously, that's pushing it. But at least maybe altering or delimiting some of the negative effects of it. Maybe that. Again, I'm total conjecture. Oh fuck! Here we go again. Are you? Here we go. Look at this. Here we go with another distraction, just like the divorce distraction. Now you're gonna have Israel just got hit with 45 rockets from Hamas. Apocalypse Now. And again, Hamas is just is Israel attacking itself so it can bash the Palestinians. You know that Hamas is Israel attacking itself. If you don't understand, 9/11 was Israel attacking us. I don't know what to tell you, with us attacking ourselves as well. Oh no, here we go with this fake bullshit, all this distraction bullshit. Yeah, again, U.S. military known for being guinea pigs, pharmaceutical experiments. So who knows what the fuck they did to me and put into me. But I'm not afraid. Fuck this place. I've already altered my etheric bodies already. I've 10 years, 11 years ago activated my Kundalini, and it's up into my head area now. It took 10, 11 years just to get up to my head area from my bottom of my back. And I don't even know what that, I don't know if it's Kundalini, but it's the only thing that sounds what's going on. But I don't see any end or end result. I don't see any point of what's going on with all this etheric unblocking these chakra things or whatever. I don't understand. It's like a lot of unblocking. You have more etheric electromagnetic flow through your other light bodies from the holographic generator. I don't know what the end result is of this, whatever the fuck this etheric shit that's going on. What do you feel? With this electromagnetic fields interacting with the physical, because the field is what manifests your actual physical vessel. And when you mess with your fields, you mess with your physical vessels in a good way, not a bad way. If you know what you're doing, they don't want that. $45 tickets from Israel. Fear porn shit, man. All the news, man. It's a shit show of distraction nonsense. As a child, I stepped on a rusty nail. My grandpa put fresh cow shit in my boot and made me wear it for a day. I was fine. Well, my foot looked like a prune and smelled like shit. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I remember back in the day, and I told this one guy, if you want to get smart, you got to go out into the woods and start eating these little brown pills you'll find. He came back and he goes, these things taste like shit. I go, now you're getting smart. See, they worked. Those fucking little shit pills worked. They got you smarter, because if you realize they taste like shit, you're getting there. Because it's shit. These are deer shit pellets. Not smart pills. Yeah, back in the day, they bumped soldiers full of LSD, and they didn't know. Imagine something so intense of a trip as this shit, and you're not knowing what's happening to you. Even when you know you're about to trip and the shit happens to you, it can be intense. So imagine these, and then they're fucking with them on top of it. Man, it's not good. Yeah. Yeah. Frequency field, also known as your aura field or soul. And well, I don't know about soul, but anyway, yeah. All this shit here, you're technically spirit, people. The undivided spirit, the one. So yeah, I mean, we came in here divided. You think you're an individual? No. It just doesn't work like that. You've been so tricked, it's insane. So check out more commercials. But yeah, folks, we have light bodies. It's all holographic here. And there's layers of the prison and layers of the tricks. It's layered pretty deep, man. It's like a labyrinth. And yeah, they're gonna have some more trick people out of their, I don't know. Watching anything from the mainstream news is self-abuse. Exactly, right, folks? Yeah, I don't know a better way to put it. You must be crazy to listen to these retards talk. I can't listen. I can't tolerate a single word out of these idiots, Mouse. Not one. What the fuck are the parasites? Dude, go watch my fucking documentary, man. Again, when you look around, something's absorbing all this. Something needs all this negative shit. They feed on all this nonsense. It's ridiculous. Again, when you look how things are set up, It's real easy to see what's going on, folks. When before the hologram was all fucked up and damaged, the old world was, you could clearly understand and see it set up to amuse us. It was like an amusement park ride. It was glorious. Now you can see it set up to harvest negative energy. If you can't see that, you're a fucking retard. So how can you say something so dumb as where the fuck are the, what are the parasites? What are you, fucking clueless? You don't understand. You don't see that there's parasites. The world's set up to absorb negative energy. Again, most thoughts that are negative, these things are putting all these negative thoughts in your head. These thought parasites, whatever you want to call them. They're etheric, and they need to feed on your fear and your suffering, and they need to feed on the, notice how the world is set up to, people are suffering, the starving, the maiming, this hopelessness. They don't want to kill you. They want you body to be maimed by you know what, so you will suffer, and that's food. What they're really doing is, with all this, what we call self-calling, it's not self-calling. It's a generation. It's generating food is what these things do that they're jabbing themselves with. They generate suffering. They don't want you dead. They need you maimed and suffering because that's what they feed on. That's what I see. And thanks. Watch it again then. It's a rockumentary. Thanks. When I understand that I'm my soul and not my body, I got totally new perspective of my life and what it is. Yeah, folks, if you meditate enough, you'll realize you're all part of like one spirit that was divided when it came in here. And you'll realize that this is a fake generated body by the hologram that we all created collectively with our minds. And you'll a lot of people have seen this same, they get this. I try not to go too spiritual because these people start going godtard on me when you're what you're looking for. You're the part of the one spirit. There's only one spirit. You're part of it that was divided, that came in here. There's no retard God out there separate from you that killed his son to punish you. I'm going to murder my son and punish myself to get at you. What are you, fucking stupid? This is insane. I can't believe these Christian retards, man. I'm sorry. I will not placate your dumbfuckness. You're being tricked. How do you not understand that belief is a psychological operation? That's pathetic. If you can't understand the most common shit, I don't know what to say, man. No, what's going on? Clearly, you can't see these things. That's why I call them etheric. These things are possessing people, psychopaths, weak-minded. And they don't even know they're infested with these things, folks. Come on. They don't even know it. They're clueless. The people are infested with these things getting absorbed. You have these people. Have you seen these people that seem like they feed on people's energy? Like they like to pick on people. You have these different people and they like to feed on the negative. They pick on people, or they do this or that, or they power trip and people and all this. These are the energies that these parasites need, and they trick the retards with thoughts and all this shit to get the physical people at vessels, or the souls or beings, whatever you want to call it, in the vessels, tricked and possessed, and they feed, and you can see how everything is set up. It's so obvious to me. And I can't explain. It's something you can't explain to these people. It's like psychic vampires. Exactly. It's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't understand why they can't understand. You know, I mean, I do understand a little bit. Yeah, a lot of these politicians are infested with these things, and that's what makes them psychopathic. It disconnects their heart-soul connection with everyone else around them, and they can't empathize anymore. They're like robots. They're basically zombies. Yeah, it's like these parasite, like you have, like when you hear about demon possession, this sounds a lot like the etheric parasites to me, man. That's what it sounds like to me, a lot. It sounds a lot like demons are one type of etheric parasite, it sounds like to me. I mean, everybody knew about these things. You can't see them. They influence the physical vessel of possession. Come on, people, wake up. It's all there. It looks like even they knew about, some of these people were aware of this shit back in the day, of these things. As if maybe the connection is lost and you can't. I don't know. Oh, plastic people worshiping a shrink wrapped God. He's taken over by the physical body. No, the body taken over by the parasitic host. Drinking blood, eating flesh, something fishy. Again, they want everybody to pretend that they're drinking somebody's blood. They think they're drinking Jesus's blood at communion. Let's drink Jesus's blood. Why would you want to drink the blood of some mental ill God that wants to punish you by murdering his own son? What kind of mental ill retard shit is this? Think about it. You want to go to church. Now, why would God want you to drink the blood of a son that he murdered to punish and get at you? And then to pretend you're drinking the body, pretend you're drinking the blood, pretend you're in a ritual, pretend to be in this retard mental ill game. They obviously feed off our pain and fear and suffering. Clearly, folks. Clearly. The old world knew it was flat. They have clocks on the buildings to this day that still work. Sundials, all that shit. From the old world that work to this day. The Gnostics told Luke wanted to fuck off and die. They knew about the flat earth and what the sun really was. And the demiurge, which sucks the energy from us. That's real religion. What the sun really was. The sun's just a fucking projector. That's all it is. People claim it's it's a collective consciousness of all the retards in the virtual reality. It's why everybody sees this as a blue sky. It's why everybody, I don't know. This place is a generator. It's a holographic generator. So the sun's just a projector in it. And then the consciousness is why the virtual reality the glasses, why everybody can see the same game and play in the game and interact with each other in the game. That's the consciousness. And so, you look at the moon, it's all damaged. These are nothing more than just a projector, inanimate object, retarded shit to me. These morons would be like, oh, if you think the fucking sun is like some being and all that weird shit, dude, fuck off. Again, I don't buy any of that shit. It's that right there is it's just a fucking machine. If you want to fucking make a machine, think a machine is fucking, that's some weird, I don't need that shit. I don't need that mental ill shit. That's just a project. You're in a hologram. It's like getting in a holodeck and going, oh, I want to worship you, holodeck. Like, these people are fucking nuts, man. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you have the situation where the Romulans attack the holodeck, destroy it. These people hit their head and they wake up and now they're going to worship the holodeck. This is how mentally ill these retards are here. And then you even have the heliocentric retards, right? Where they want to worship the holographic projector in a sky, dude. They're cray-cray here. What's up, Joachim? Shout out to Joachim. What's up, buddy? Right? Is this Red Brick? Joachim? The old world meltdown. But that's okay. We need to know. No, our minds don't. It's part of the holographic projector that creates it with the consciousness. But whatever, man. Please, y'all got to stop with that weird shit. Yeah, we did collectively create this place. Yeah. Again, there's no separate dude in a gray beard, cloud, sky, mental, killing his son to get back at you. Yeah. I mean, it's just a projector. Yeah, these people that want to hey, what's up? Craig. Red brick. Hey, Craig threw a red brick at not threw it at you, but I meant threw you a red brick to you, Joachim. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Drink a beer for me. What up, fam? We are the survivors of the survivors. Where the fuck is Derek now? Derek and Valdez. Get them all back. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Have you guys seen Craig's awesome song, man? Or I mean, have you seen this video here? Earth looks like a melted circuit board.
What's up?
Whoops. I don't know if you've seen this. This is a good. Check this video out. Everybody should be watching this video. Have some red wine for me. Yeah, baby. But check this out, too.
How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried.
Here we go. I'll be right back. I gotta take a squirt. Whiz.
Don't be a meanie. Back to greedy. Here we go. Go. Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Nothing but melted buildings. How do you not fucking see it? Are you blind? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Don't be a meanie. Back to greedy. Here we go. Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried. Don't be a meanie. Back to greedy. Here we go. Windows, doors, arches.
That's right.
Windows, doors, arches. All the shit you look at is melted to shit.
True.
Windows, doors, arches. All the shit you look at is melted to shit.
Don't take the jab. It's
To a jab. Oh my gosh, that's cold.
Here we go.
Cooked in the block line. Brick lines cooked in the block lines. They never built out of block. They never built a thing out of block. Not a thing.
Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you?
Don't be a meanie. Back to greedy. Here we go. Go.
Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you?
Okay.
Nothing but mouth and buildings. Watch my documentary, When the Buildings Cried.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's such a great song, Craig. Why can you not fucking see? A benevolent advanced race conquers Earth by sterilizing via, you know what? Again, they tell you in all the movies what their wet dream is. All the time. And they do it again and again. It's the same wet dream. Imagine that. It is brilliant, though. Joachim, they can't see it. All bricks. See you, Nancy. Love to you, too. Love you, too. Here we go. Yeah, Catholics literally believe they drink the blood of Jesus and eat his flesh when they perform the ritual of communion. Unbelievable. Literally, it looks more like a tricked demon ritual to me. Because they love to eat and drink your blood, man. They want to eat you up, these fucking things. They wish they could just eat you up. I'm going to play this song at my wake. Me too, brother. Me too. It's an awesome song. Again, man, Craig put it together nicely because I started singing this song here and then he just put it into a mix. I mean, I started singing it right here like this. Here we go. Watch the show. Don't be a meanie. Pack a greenie. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. The tricked tards. The tricked tards, because they're tricked, right? Tricked tards. Oh man, my finger. Nice to use that thumb. Use your thumb again. Don't be a meanie. Pack a greenie. Don't be a meanie. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. Don't make me block you, retard. Best thing is, if you don't have something nice to say, it's best not to say it around me. I know you're kidding. And I do have a good singing voice. Thank you very much. Actually, you know what would be fun is hang out with you guys and do a bunch of karaoke or some shit. Don't be a meanie, hack a greenie. Here we go. Here we go. Gaga goo goo. Jerry has a crooner voice. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's good. Keep my fingers crossed on that one. Thanks, Dana. See? Windows, doors, arches. This shit is burnt and melted to shit. Everything you're looking at is melted to shit, right? It really is, though. Everywhere we look, it's all melted to shit. Cooked to ash. When it rains, it makes mudslide. Gaga goo goo. Flood. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, I was a mud flood tard too one day. Just for a little bit, though. Wasn't long. It was brief because I graduated and had a brain. Don't take the jab, do a dab. Trust me, folks. You'll be way better off doing a dab than a jab. Squeeze a little bit of this onto your little fucking dabber. Because the dab will do you, you know that? Do you know that? Don't pierce your fucking skin with a sharp metal device and try to stick shit up into you like that. That is false. That is the opposite of what you want to do. Like, really, man. That is some opposite shit. Like, I can't believe it's like somehow they always trick everybody in doing the opposite shit. Stay down. Oh no. I don't want to get that much out. They trick everybody into the opposite shit. Like, for example, alcohol is the gateway drug. Cannabis is the exit plant solution. It's not a drug. Again, you can't trust anything from the corporations. You're better off trusting plants, which people call nature. People get confused and they think Earth's a ball and it's Mother Earth and the ball is alive and all this weird shit. But whatever. They get carried away with belief. And again, belief, as I have said many times, is a psychological operation. The word lie, right in the middle of the fucking word, like aliens. Aliens is a lie. They a lying to you. Belief. When you believe, you're lying to yourself. Why would you lie to yourself? Can we hear the Gaga Goo Goo song again? I would like to hear them try and fucking stop us, Frederick. YouTube is fucked up. So many of the comments that you highlight are not showing up on my goddamn screen here. Oh, you know what? Maybe some of these comments are showing up from Facebook. Oh, yeah, you're not seeing my Facebook comments. That's why, because you're probably watching on YouTube, I would think. And I also have a Flat Earth Truth Alerts channel that people comment on. But see, right here, Frederick, see, he's on Facebook. Can we hear the Gaga Goo Goo song also? It's good also. Because he's on Facebook. And so unless you're watching on Facebook, I don't think you can see his comment. I guess you can't see his comment. Mudsliders. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know it's fucked up. Maybe it's just the way that it is. Hey, when I was your age, I drank like a fish. Like, it was the thing to do. So don't let it bother you. Just make sure you don't drink until your stomach bleeds. That sucks when you have to go to the hospital to get your stomach tied up so it's not bleeding anymore. I can't imagine what my brother's going through. Anyway, towers to the domes. Hello, Jerry and Bear Trap. What's up, Jeremy? By the way, happy birthday. I'm pretty sure you had a birthday the other day. I don't know if it was your actual birthday, but hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This is why they say ignorance is bliss, folks. Like, I remember thinking back when I didn't know about all this shit that was going down, and it was just, I was ignorant. And let me throw this Gaga Goo Goo song on. I'm sorry, I forgot. Who asked for that again? I'm sorry about that, Frederick. All right, Frederick. All right, you guys, I'm going to do a dab anyway, so we're good to go. Let's go. Where are you? Earth looks like a melted circuit board. Here we go. Shout out to Frequency 528. Frequency of love is 528. Frequency is what Freak says. The Freak says frequency. What's up, Boogle? Yo, yo, yo. Wow. See, God, by the way, shout out to Quantum Bear Trap. He's been getting you some views on your documentary. Thank you again for, see, this is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Captain Fucktard, for bringing that to my attention. Here's the deal. I really appreciate that. If we could get more people to do this, that would be fucking great. Yeah, I wrote on your wall, happy birthday, Towers to the Dome. I don't know why you didn't get it. I typed happy birthday and then Towers to the Domes, baby, on your wall, Facebook wall. So happy birthday again. What's up, Boogle? Goo Gaga Google. Good video the other day of how they quote the exact same shit, the politicians. It's a joke. That's true. I can't either. I can't see their smile. Yeah, I don't think ignorance is less. Let's see. Whoa, dude. What's the problem here? What's the matter here?
Responsibility when they fucking can't move their face, bitch. I didn't think so.
Come on now.
She's like a nursery for children.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a good tune, Frederick. Thanks to Frequency 528. Frequency of love.
Fucking can't move their face.
Can you imagine, dude, trying to sleep at night when you made somebody's face can't move now for the rest of their life? You created all this food of suffering for the parasites. Way to go, morons.
Oh yeah, it is what it is. And everybody is kind of designed to see things from a different perspective. So nobody's wrong in my view. There's nobody. I think we will always love everybody, no matter what you or anybody believes in. But believe themselves. Fine.
This clog! I gotta fix this fucking clog, man. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of a hit because I forced it, but yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that immediately. Not forget again. That I could have got a way better hit.
It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man.
It's good. Yeah, that's fucking good. Oh, here we go. Yeah! He's got a new one coming soon, man.
You know, I throw over and out.
And again, also, shout out to UAP. He put a mix together, too, which is cool. And that's cool of him to do as well. God taught or not, he's cool. Love him. And I'm kidding. He's a smart guy. He's not going to take... Hopefully, he didn't take anything too personally. Because he's a cool dude and all. But yeah, I mean, you know, we do have to all get around all this psychological operations. We do have to defeat them. We have to defeat the psychological operations, and having beliefs systems and having beliefs and all this crazy shit is a psychological operation. If you believe in God and you believe in all this weird imaginary beings that don't exist, friends, imaginary friends, like, you know, it's the behavior is fucking us, folks. Collective fucking of how people behave so inappropriately. Look at how they behave from this fake shit that doesn't exist. And then look at how they behave from this other shit that doesn't exist. It's I don't know which one's worse, man. I don't know. Water doesn't bend. Well, the surface area of the small little drops, and they'll go, oh, wow, that's not a big ball of water spinning around a rocket 1,000 miles an hour either. They're crazy, man. They think that the Earth is they show you this cartoon picture of Earth, right? And it's a ball of water, man. It's a planet, man, with a ball of water that sticks to a rock that is spinning at 1,000 fucking miles an hour, right? So we all know that gas and liquids require a container, but they got the picture of the cartoon of a ball with no container, and it's flying through a fucking vacuum. Again, you have to believe all kinds of crazy believe-tard shit to to think you're on a ball flying through space. It's a belief system. It's a religion. It's a psychological operation. You know, I don't know. Fuck. Nice. It's about the fake moon landings. I remember, man, I wish I had my videos where I'm fucking ragging on these motherfucking retards, laughing. I can't stop laughing because they're fucking like pretending to be on the moon and they're tripping. They can't stop. They keep falling down, man. And I'm laughing my ass off, dude. It's hilarious. Go to my YouTube channel, Flat Earth Truth Alerts. I do have some of these old videos where I'm showing the video of these retards playing golf on the moon, right? And singing. All right, are you ready for this? Like, their demeanor is not as if they could die at any second in a vacuum. Their demeanor is they're in a studio singing, playing golf. Are you ready for the song that they sang? One of them? Da 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 da. What was it? Da da. I don't know, man. They're like it's too much, man. Oh, good. But anyway, it's like, it's incredible, man. It's incredible. They have people believing they landed on the moon. It's another huge trick. You have all these tricktards that got tricked. They just love to be tricked about everything. They literally just eat up all the lies and hoaxes. The hoaxes are endless. They got an asshole in one, that the nassholes, as George Carlin calls them. Can you believe that shit? That they're pretending to play golf on the moon, man. And like they're singing, and they are having a field day. It's great. They're having so much fun. And they're singing and they're playing golf as if at any time they could never die of a vacuum, and that's nothing. It's insane. You see the cables, and you're like, these fuckers are in a studio. And then you see the dude walking down the stairs, right? And they're going, it's one step for mankind and one major leap. Bam! The light falls on the dude. Are you kidding me? The studio lights fall down on the dude when he goes, and one giant leap for mankind. He's in a studio. Why would they be faking? Why would they be doing a video of a dude coming out pretending to be on the moon? Again, they're just sheeple motherfuckers. Love those truth alerts. Yes. And then I hear these retards, they mix up the word attraction with gravity. Like David Icke. They gravitated towards each other. Shut up, you retard. Gravity doesn't exist. They were attracted to each other. Remember when the one guy, and then you also had the conflicting actor-tards, right? So some of the actors say they saw the light from the stars while the other one said they didn't, and blah, blah, blah. They're all under mind control anyway, you know. Again, if you're in the FBI, CIA, all that shit, you're under heavy, deep, severe mind control. You'll never probably even get your own mind back, for all you know. All their agents are absolutely under deep mind control. So anyway, they'll never be able to whistleblow. All right, so let's see here. Accept the gravity explanation at the Cree quitter. Yeah, how did these retards accept the same gravity at the so-called equator, and then compared to the gravity at the poles? Gold would weigh a lot less in the poles, and it would weigh more at the where it's spinning farther, or vice versa, whatever. I don't remember. They're golfing, and yeah, I don't know, but I should be able to get one more truth alert in tomorrow, or wait, no, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh yeah, I might be able to get a couple more truth alerts in before I have to go out and tend to the farm, if you will. I got to do that Thursday, Friday. I got to do chores. I don't know if I'll I might do live streams at a different time on certain days. It might not be noon every time, is what I'm saying, in certain days, because it's just the way it is. It's not convenient. It's hard. I may have to work and get some shit done here and there. Yeah, density, by the way, and buoyancy is a proven fact. It's not a theory. Gravity is a theory, and it's ridiculous, actually, by the way, because if a bigger object is closer, it should gravitate you and attract you more directly, and none of that happens. Things fall straight down. They don't fall and go, wait, you're closer and bigger. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Before they hit the ground, they come together. There's no gravity. It's none of that. It's nonsense. There's no attraction like that. things are heavier than the air and they fall. What makes it its fall? It's weight, you goddamn retards. How are you so fucking dumb? It's weight. Its goddamn weight is measurable. Its weight makes it goddamn fall, morons. It's heavier than the air. It's buoyant force. Gases contained in a container, they call them a balloon, that makes you rise. All facts. And guess what? Provable over and over and over and over again. Repeatable. Repeatable. Yeah, who knows? Oh, that's fucking let's see. Give flat earth man a shit alcohol as everyone farming soon might as well do it by choice for farmers. State farm commercials, all day programming. That's what Stalin called it. State farm. As he would go around and destroy all your food right in front of you so you starve to death. Such a nice guy, government. Democide. It's a thing. Look it up. How could there be a fucking word already for something? Because it's so obvious, common. Amazing. Right? So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 noon. See if we get any snow or rain. Which is it? Today it's the attack of the fog. The mist. Misty. The attack of the mist. Sounds like it's trying to start raining. The truck's getting a little moist. Thanks, it's a good stream. Hey, what's up, Dellington? You were quiet today. Robin, Dana, much love. And again, I can't thank you enough. Bless you, Dana. Can't thank you enough. I really appreciate the support. Much love, all of you. Much respect and love from my heart to yours. Yeah, we all are connected etherically at the heart. That's why the true intelligence comes from the heart, not the mind or brain and all that bullshit. But whatever, that's another day. That's why the electromagnetic field of the heart dwarfs your brains. Yep. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow here, right? Right, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow here at noon. Melted building time. Be there or beware. I'm just kidding. Take care. Much love. Please. Oh, yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share the documentary, please. You must share the documentary. Once the melted buildings get into their little pea brains, they can't get it out. I'm kidding. But yeah.